great progress going over to like the destination of Zylin's home in Clareth, and you made it to the island nation of Grandin, where the capital city is the host of the pretty much like the United Nations of this world, like, and just having all the like kingdoms that are having a stake in the civil war in Hilria are going to meet real soon to discuss any ways of like ending this without like further bloodshed. You've taken up with a contract to help a group of privateers to escort some valuable items to a port village on the island of Grennan called Genoa. And after some exploring, you decided to take a look at a lighthouse and discovered that the lighthouse keeper is having issues. And with Ian's help, those issues deal with spirits. And I believe you're still at the temple after dropping him off, and it's just a matter of what to do from there.
That's right. I forgot that's where we were. That's where we ended.
Yep.
Yeah, I forgot where we ended.
This guy be fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I wrote it down here. There's like, I don't know. That he's been plagued for a long time about it and stuff like that. So.
Okay, so they said that the guy had been like, this is a common thing. It's been going on for a while, and that Temple can't help him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they said it was like 2 years, if I remember right.
It's been 2 years. It's been going on for 2 years, and they've tried stuff, but it never really worked.
We gotta exercise some spirits, y'all.
Yep.
Okay, so to watch the movie called The Exorcism. Get some tips.
It's a scary movie, though.
I know that we need an old priest and a young priest. Because that's what they had in the movie.
Oh. I was so confused. I was like, what? Yeah, because I've never seen the movie.
You should see it.
I'm scared.
For me.
I only seen the scary movie version, so...
Yeah. So I guess we should go to like taverns and stuff and ask around like what happened 2 years ago.
Yeah. Go around.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
What's going on with it? Yeah. Should someone stay here with him, or should we all just go?
Well, he's where at the temple?
Yeah, he's at the temple. There's people around.
Okay. Well, that's okay.
I think they said they would keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
Alright, that's good to know. Then I guess we're going to go to, what, just an inn nearby, or a tavern nearby and ask around? See if people...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Okay, so the nearest tavern would actually be the Salty Cod.
Okay. We'll head there.
Okay. And like when you walk inside, there are colorful people, like, to put it lightly. And everyone there like noticed you, and they're just looking at you suspiciously.
I look back at them suspiciously.
Okay.
Ian, are you trying to get us kicked out of the fucking tavern? We just got here.
Yeah, but why are they looking at us like that though?
Stop.
Because it's a small town and we're not from here.
I've been to small towns before, and they haven't really been.
Jeez.
And the fact that this is and the fact like most of the people at the tavern are like gnomes, and none of you are gnomes, so you actually stand out.
Yep.
Oh.
I could actually be two gnomes in like a cloak.
I don't know. Isn't Val small enough to be a gnome?
No.
Fuck off. I hate you.
I mean, if someone cast reduce, she could.
Fuck you guys.
What was the guy's name again? I thought I had it in notes, but I don't see it anywhere.
Oh shit, yeah, I don't know his name.
What, the guy's name?
Yeah, the guy working
Yeah.
with the help. Swore I made a note, but I don't see it now.
I know I wrote it down somewhere. Let me look. Let me find it. It's probably
I wrote
buried
down
somewhere.
I
wrote
don't
down-
write anything down, so.
No, I wrote down a name, but I don't think it's his name. I think it's like one of the church's name.
What name did you write?
It says Nasha right there, for some reason. Nasha.
I don't remember. I don't know if that sounds familiar.
I know, but it says like Nasha.
Oh.
Been plagued for 2 years for it. I don't know what that means.
I think it's probably the guy. I think it's probably him.
Yeah, maybe.
That sounds right.
Maybe Karma usually spells it in here.
I know. Like I know. I actually put it down here somewhere. I'm looking. Short talk.
Just thinking it says something about Mayo.
Oh yeah, yeah. It does not exist in my world. If you actually create it, I'll send you to the 9 hells where you stand.
But then I can offer it to them and become Lord of Hell. And then you can force feed it to people. Because
Ian is not going to be Lord of Hell.
but I could be.
Come on.
Zylin could take over hell, though.
Yeah, that I believe.
He's charming enough.
Why isn't this charge all the way? I'm assuming we can just ask around and say, hey, what went on with the... Does anyone know what's going on with the lighthouse? And stuff like that?
We could do that.
Who should be talking, though?
Where did I put it? I could have sworn I wrote it somewhere. This is probably one of those things where I was in a different channel than. Yeah.
News channel?
I was
Yeah.
positive I put it in my notes, but it's not there now, so. Oh, well.
I think Nasher was the name. I think Nasher is the name.
Yeah, I think so.
Nasha?
Nasher.
Nasher, maybe? Yeah.
Nasher.
I think
Have
it was
Ian's
this.
birthday. Also, today is not Halloween yet.
Yep, that's the name.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess instead of just standing in the doorway being stared at, I'll walk over to the bar.
I know Ian's still just kind of looking at them all suspiciously.
Ian, Val grabs his hand and pulls him to the
What?
bar. Let's go. You look suspicious in the door.
He looks suspicious all the time.
Okay, yeah, but he looks extra suspicious standing there by the door like an idiot. Come on.
Well,
That's
that's
true.
okay.
Okay, so a gnome actually walks over to you, and he's actually like walking on the table, like towards you, and compared to the rest of the people, he's actually cheerful.
Okay.
Like hello, like welcome to the Salty Cod. How, like, can I offer you some like beverages or an appetizer or two?
Sure. Yeah. I'll have whatever kind of ale you have is fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably give you some Guinness. That's what we're known for.
Okay. That works.
Okay, that'll be it's 2 silver per pint.
Okay.
So okay, so 1 pint. Any other takers?
I'll take whatever he's having.
Okay, 2 pints then. What's
Ian,
that?
what are you drinking, Ian? I'm paying.
I'm fine. I don't need anything right now.
The gnome looks like Yarman.
Water.
Water. Okay, that is actually on the house.
I'll just give him 6 silver anyway.
Well, okay. Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome. I was wondering if I could ask you something as well. You seem like you know a lot of what goes on around here.
Taverns have been are known for news for common folk to spread news. So you have heard plenty of things.
Okay.
Some I really don't. Some I really wish that I wasn't around to actually hearing.
This might be one of those things, but we'll see. So anyway, we noticed that there was this lighthouse in town. Do you know anything interesting about the lighthouse?
All that the lighthouse keeper is losing his mind.
Do you know why?
Don't know really. Just he actually came into bar one day, just acting all crazy. Keeps saying it's not my fault. Forgive me. I pretty much had to kick him out.
Would that have been maybe about 2 years ago?
No, this actually happened. A year and 3 months ago.
Okay. Yeah, we've actually talked to Nashar and some of the people at the temple that are trying to help him, and apparently he's had issues for a couple years. Did anything happen? Was there a shipwreck or something bad happened a couple years ago?
Maybe. If I were to if I make a suggestion, you should probably head over to the library that we have here. They actually keep records of postings and whatnot of various events that happened. Perhaps they have a record of what you see 2 years ago.
All right. Well, that sounds good. We'll go there after we finish our drinks.
Thank you for your help.
No problem. No problem, miss. Dylan is the name.
Dylan.
And I'm gonna put it in chat with so that way
You remember it. Cool. I'm writing it down. Misspelled it already.
and he does takes a few skips down the table, hops off, and goes over to the back area and then comes back and pans a couple of pints of Guinness.
Karma.
Yes.
I'm gonna look around and see if there's anyone still look. Well, people are probably still gonna be looking at us, but I don't know. Someone who looked like they were listening was talking, maybe, or anyone who looks like they knew more than what the tavern keeper said. Just to look.
Yes, make a perception or insight check.
Okay, hold on. I don't even have the character sheet. That's bad. Okay. I am. You said what? Perception or what?
Perception or insight, whichever one.
I am not. They're both the same. They're really bad. I'll just use perception though. I don't know anything.
You look around and gather that the general public that's in there have started to take an interest in the four of you and continue on with what they were doing before.
Okay. That's good enough. Alright. Need to change this over to. There you go.
I kind of start talking louder than I have to and say I really hope that we can help Nashar with this. Just to see if that name draws any attention from people around us.
Yeah, me too. Why are you talking so loudly?
To try to get some attention from these people to see if maybe any of them know anything without me having to go up and ask.
I don't know. He didn't seem very popular with the.
Yeah, well, that's true. So no reaction went from
Yeah,
anybody when you did that loudly?
Not really.
No. Okay. Worth a try.
It was a good try.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go back and investigate the lighthouse some more.
We could. You want to go to the library first?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, we probably go there first to check what happens, and then from there go to the lighthouse and see if us being there does anything else.
Yep. So we will go to the library, I suppose.
Once everyone's
Okay.
finished their drinks. Ian's still just going to stand there and look at them.
Ian, sit down.
Well, I'm sitting... Oh, yeah, he's going to, like, lean against the thing, the bar or whatever, but he's still just going to look at people.
I'm going to get us in trouble.
I'm just standing here, not doing anything.
You're acting like a weirdo.
No, I'm acting like someone trying to figure out what's going on.
Like someone trying to be weird. Exactly.
Yeah.
You're acting like somebody who's in a bar, not drinking, and standing and staring at everybody.
I know. Meaning,
Like you're
it could
trying
probably
to-
freak somebody out who might know what's going on, and then they'll run away. Then we can chase them.
You really are
What?
dumb sometimes.
What's the time you have marks? What day is it in game time? But
It is the 30th of October.
30th. Okay.
Yeah. Or, well, it's the 30th of October when you got here.
Ian,
Okay.
maybe you should try pulling a knife on somebody, and they'll give you some information.
No, I'm not going to do that in a bar. You see what happens when you do that in a bar? That's why I pulled you into a alleyway last time.
Oh God. How does the drink taste? Is it gross?
I have no idea what Guinness tastes like.
It's probably pretty strong and a little bit bitter.
it's
Yeah.
really bitter. Tastes a little bit more
Yeah.
like coffee than anything else.
A little bit.
So
Chocolate coffee.
I guess Zylin and Val make a Constitution save.
Okay.
I'm fairly good at this, I think. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, both of you, like both of you are not, like you're not coming down with the symptoms of being drunk.
Constitution save on the water.
Yeah, so
Oh,
You're,
there it
you're
is.
like you're now choking.
it's salt water, so make a con save.
Bleh. I don't, Ian, do you want this? I don't like it.
What? You're,
This
really?
drink. No.
What's wrong with this?
It tastes like, I don't know, nastiness.
Well, at least you know not to get it anymore.
Guy, do you like it?
I've never had any.
It's a little different. It's not terrible though.
Maybe you just need to
Bleh. Very strong.
It is kind of strong.
Ian, you have it. I don't want it.
Well, he was gonna take it. He's just gonna kind of hold it though.
Should we go to the library now?
Yeah, let's go. Ian, are you going to drink that or just hold it until we leave?
I don't know how much is left of it. How much did you drink?
No, she took like a sip, like a tiny little sip, so it's like almost all there.
I don't know. Ian's gonna taste it though. He's not gonna drink all of it because if he does, something bad might happen. No. Then he's just gonna leave it on the counter behind him before we have to leave.
All right. I guess we'll head out.
Beat.
Yeah, I'm going to try to keep like an eye behind us as we walk to the library to see if anybody's following us from the bar.
Ian's doing that too. He's gonna walk backwards out of the tavern.
Val is not. She is walking.
So make a perception check.
All right. 11.
Better than my 6.
To you, it looks like you're not being followed.
Okay.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when a bolt comes into the picture.
Fuck.
But no, like, you walk into the library and no assassins or ninjas or sudden attackers like come to kill you.
Other than Ian.
No.
Yeah.
Is there somebody inside the library that we see?
You hear movements, but you don't see anyone. The movement's actually coming from like behind the checkout desk.
Oh, okay. I'll walk up to the desk and peek over.
You actually see a female gnome, like doing some organizing some paper.
Okay. Hello.
Oh, hi there.
My friends and I were hoping you could help us.
Certainly. Like, what is it you want?
Well, we wanted to know if anything kind of strange or bad happened like about 2 years ago.
I can actually take you to where we have the records
Okay.
that go back that long. And maybe you actually find something like there that you may be looking for.
All right, that would be good.
So she takes you over, like sort of like towards the very like back end of the library, like pretty much like an area where people are less likely like to go because it's not a real like popular area.
Mm-hmm.
And you kind of notice compared to other parts of the library, there like some like dust has gathered. So like whereas all the other areas, it's sort of kept more clean.
Mm.
It's
Looks like this area doesn't get used much. I see.
Yeah, not very many people like to like come like to these sports. They pretty much like care for like more fantasy, adventure, like fiction kind of things, and don't really care for the nonfiction stuff.
I see. I always liked history myself, but I know some.
So
So is there
she
like
actually uses like a step stool like to give herself more height and actually like points at the one section of the slot, and that there should contain records that go back like 2 years ago.
Okay.
So if you need me, I'll like be back at the checkout desk organizing a few more continue to organize a few papers, and good luck at what you're finding for.
Very good.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah. I'm sorry. What was your name?
Lil Dyra.
Little Dyra. Okay. Thank you. I'm Zylin, by the way.
My pleasure to meet you.
Okay, so I guess we will start looking through books and stuff.
Are they categorized by anything? Are they?
It's organized like the further back you go, like basically like the closest to you is like December-ish, and the back one is January. That's how it's organized.
Oh, okay.
And each file representing each month has a few stacks of like actually has quite a bit of paper to go through.
All right. Well, I guess there's 5 of us, right? We can start. I guess each take a month and.
Sounds good.
So we start from now and going back 2 years, or start at the 2 years and see what's going on then?
I say
No,
we start at the beginning of the 2 years and way
Yeah,
up.
that's what I would say. Like we each take a month from like 2 years ago and start looking through.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what are we looking for?
Like things that might have
Something.
happened around the lighthouse, like things that could have been caused by the lighthouse
Shipwrecks.
working,
Okay.
all kinds of stuff like that.
Yeah. I get March then. Or, yes. Karma's equivalent of March. I forgot what it's called though.
Okay, so Ian has March. Which month are you getting, Zylin?
I'll just take January because it's the first one there.
Okay.
I'll do February.
Yarman?
Oh yeah, March.
God damn it. I
Yarman.
don't know. I'm just trying to talk and I'm just keep missing the button. What was I just take a date that's not who doesn't want it. No.
Like they so far, March, February, and January have been claims.
Take April.
Okay. So, okay, so going through the few months, going through those months, you're getting a sense that this town, not a whole lot of action goes down in this town. I mean, in February, actually in March, there was a small festival that came by, and that was like sort of a big thing for like 3 days, but there have been stories of people getting married, obituaries, and it's mainly like stuff that goes on like throughout the rest of the continent. Mainly the civil war in Hyria, and whether or not the chances of a World War I breaking out is high or not.
All right. I guess when we finish those, we'll go into the next few months.
Okay, so May, June,
June,
July,
August.
August. So which one? Which one is getting what?
I guess I'll take May. 'Cause that's the next
I'll
one.
take June.
August.
Okay. So
Yeah. And I guess that means that.
and something does catch your eye, Ian.
Mine? In August?
Yep. And let me just type in a few things real quick, and I'll hand it to you.
Cool.
Lay down.
Oh, so that's why your cat showed up.
Yeah. Flower came to say hello. I'm telling her to lay down because she's on the bed. Yes. You cookie. You baby. Your baby. Lay down, baby.
You have this enrolled in roll 20.
Do I have what in roll 20?
A handout.
There we go. Yeah. Oh, snap. Guys,
What?
I
What'd you
found
find?
something. At least it seems like something that
Yeah,
might happen.
it's like a newspaper clipping, and it's
Yeah. There was a ship crash. Or shipwreck, I guess. Tragedy struck Genoa on the early night of Argyle, I think. I don't know how to. 24th, a passenger ship leaving Janor for Admelis struck a coastal reef under thick fog and sank shortly thereafter. All 43 people aboard drowned.
Oh.
Yeah. Memorial service will be held 4 days from now for the victims. Authorities are still figuring the reason of the crash. And this happened on the 25th of August, basically.
Well, I think we found our answer.
Yeah.
So this is August of 2 years ago, right?
Yep. Wait, I think I did my math wrong. Let me check.
So,
Oh, yep, I did my math wrong. It's supposed to be 8:35 instead of 8:34.
yeah, okay.
All right, so I guess now we got to figure out how to get them to leave the shore alone.
You guys didn't find anything else? You sure it's not just this? Because
I didn't find anything.
No,
I don't
I
know.
didn't either.
why would 43 people drowning freak out this guy who thinks he's going to die or something?
Well, if he lived
Because-
in the lighthouse and
Yeah,
the
but-
lighthouse wasn't on or something, the spirits could get angry and blame him.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like to me. The light wasn't on for whatever reason. Whether he wasn't there or the light was broken or whatever, but, you know, they're blaming him for their ship sticking.
So should we go back to the lighthouse and see if we can...
I guess. Does it say anything about they recovered the bodies or...
No, all it has is just telling you that this has happened. It is said that they all drowned, so I guess that means they're all still in the ship.
Probably.
We don't really have the means to go
Yeah.
to a...
Coastal reef under thick fog, so I don't know if they'll be able to even get over there. If they struck a reef, then anyone trying to go over there to help would probably get struck with said reef. So.
All right. Well, let's... Should we head back to the lighthouse or should we talk to... No, I don't know if Nashor is going to be able to talk. Tell us.
No.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go back to the
Maybe-
lighthouse. I
Yeah,
guess.
maybe we go there first, and then if we can't find anything, then we can go try and a shop.
Did it list the names of the people?
Okay. Since I'm not gonna give out like all 43
That's-
people,
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just gonna I'm just gonna write maybe 8 names.
Yeah, that's
So
more
basically,
than
like the
good.
obituaries of the 4 days later when they're having the memorial service, I guess it has everyone there.
We should probably copy some of that stuff down. Unless you'll let us borrow that clipping.
I was just gonna take it.
You were just going to take it. Maybe you should ask before you take it.
Yeah,
Where?
maybe that. Or we could copy it.
Because they don't have anything to copy it with.
If we I mean, I don't think that I do.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything.
Yeah. I mean, she might have a piece of paper and something to write.
Yeah,
with.
this is a library. There's paper everywhere. Yeah, we can just leave this here, but we can copy down everything so that we have it with us if we need to. For when we want to talk to everybody in the lighthouse. Somebody typing?
I'm just writing down a few names.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna walk back over to Lildera and ask for, a piece of paper and something to write some things down with.
She hands you a piece of scrap paper and a bottle of ink and a quill.
Okay. Copy down the relevant information that Ian found.
Okay. I put it in the Discord chat.
Okay. The White Pearl.
The White Pearl. That was the name of the ship that crashed. Or sank. Crashed and sank. I just noticed that Rhythm was playing music, but I can't hear it.
All right. So lighthouse.
Yeah,
Be
lighthouse.
sure to go to the lighthouse, see if saying anything about it, we'll just have them attack or something.
Okay. Like, so you make your way back over to the lighthouse.
Yep. Ian, do you still sense them here?
Hold on. I can try and check and see if him leaving did anything.
So you're sensing to see if the spirits are still there.
Yes.
Do you get a sense that half of them are there?
So it's not as strong as it was before.
Not as strong.
Yeah, so maybe half.
I think
stay
the other half went with her.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Half stay here, half follow him wherever he goes.
Okay, so what do we do about that? Do we? Yeah, but then does it mean he's not safe at the temple?
But explain why. And
I didn't know what you said.
And
Discord.
you sounded like a robot.
Yeah, you did.
he's still but
But
even
you
when we
still-
left.
You still sounded like a robot.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, Discord's messed up right now, I think. Yeah.
Ah.
Gotcha.
Makes sense. Can you hear us?
Okay, so
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess we should talk to the spirit.
Try and get them.
Is that better?
A little bit.
A little bit. I
yeah, a
think.
little bit.
Damn. And that's just bad.
Something about a bathroom? I don't know.
Yeah. If you're talking now, I can't hear you at all.
Yeah, now there's nothing going on.
Okay.
Your circle
Well-
was flashing, so I wasn't sure.
Okay.
All right.
Karma, when I sensed there was only half of them in here, were they all still in the little, like, the main room where he was sitting down in his creepy rocking chair?
They're pretty much around the lighthouse.
So the whole lighthouse is just filled with, like,
Yes.
stuff. Okay. Well, the thing is, Karma, is that when I'm sensing it, I'm sensing evil. Are they evil?
Would that actually would the divine sense actually detect evil?
Yeah,
know it-
that's his
I know
point. That's the thing it does. It acts like detects evil. See? Nope. Nothing. This one.
Divine smite, you're gonna smite those ghosts.
But I could if they're evil. See? Strong evil.
Actually,
Detects creature types. Yes. Let's go get the ghosts.
Is it better now?
Yes.
Yes, way
Okay,
much
good.
better.
Yes. Sound good.
Okay. The internet's back.
Yay.
Let's get some ghosts fucked up.
Yeah, so Ian can tell there's
actually,
around. So.
these ghosts are neutral.
Oh, okay. So they're just.
All right.
Alright.
I'm going to walk into the house and sit down in the rocking chair.
Okay.
If nothing happens immediately, I'll call out and say, "Hey, ghosts, we want to talk to you guys."
So nothing happens within like the first 5 minutes of you sitting down, and you say, like, "Hey, ghosts, we want to talk to you."
Yeah, let's talk. Tell us what you want. We'll help you get what you need to move on.
And a ghostly figure of a female human appears.
Oh, hello.
Like, what is it do you wish to speak?
Well, we would like to help you. My name is Zylin. This is Ian and Val and Yarman. And we just want to help all of you move on.
Val gives a scared wave.
You have no reason to fear. You have no reason to fear us. We do not wish to seek any harm on you.
Sorry, it's just I've never seen a ghost before. Kind of weird, but I am sorry for what happened to you. And we do wish to help you. Zylin was right about that.
Yeah, the reason why we're here, like the reason why I and the rest of us are bound to this world and can't move on, is the Lightkeeper. The Lightkeeper has repressed that incident, and he needs to come to terms with what he's done, and in order for him to move on, and so can we.
I see. Okay.
Quick question. If he dies, will you guys still stay in this place?
Yarman.
Hey, I need to get all the Everything has to be out there, all the options.
We do not wish that upon him, but that is one way that we can move on.
So you said he has to come to terms with this. Would that mean coming here and apologizing to all of you, or just like him admitting and realizing what happened?
Mainly him admitting it will do just fine, but if you get him to apologize for what he did, that's even better.
Understood. I think we can do this.
Wait, so you're saying it's his fault that it happened?
Well, the lighthouse light wasn't on, and the fog was thick. So, even so, in a way, he's still responsible for the ship sinking.
So all of you are just kind of hanging around and making him go crazy. Can he see you?
Yes, he can see us. We choose to make ourselves known to whoever deem is worthy.
Oh, well, thank you.
So
Okay.
that's so that is why the first time you were here, he was acting all crazy to you because he could see all of us, and we chose to not let any of you see us.
Right. Because, of course, you didn't know what our intentions were at the time.
Precisely.
Nor did we, to be fair.
Yeah, true. Like, plenty of us spirits have done some horrible things, but like, I can assure you, all of us here do not mean any harm. Like, the only harm that we've caused is the lighthouse keeper still not coming to terms with what he's done. No matter how hard we try to get him to come to terms.
I see. Does it sound like she's being truthful in all of this?
Make an insight check.
9.
Nice.
Oh, she's pretty. Like, she's pretty. She must be telling the truth.
That works. I mean, it's...
Pretty ladies always tell the truth, right?
Of course.
Even if they're dead.
Yeah. They wouldn't lie to me. All right. Well, I guess we should go to the temple and talk to Nishara again.
Yeah, let's go over there, and now that we have the information of this, we can tell him about it, and then I don't know what'll happen after that. But
Okay, so
Before we leave, I ask her, if she has like family here, if she wants us to tell them anything, or if anybody else, any of her friends have family that they want us to give a message to.
I actually do have a brother that lives in town. His
Would-
name is Rozlyn. And I am Thava.
Would you like us to give your brother a message?
Like tell him that I'll still be looking out for him.
All right. This isn't really our town, and could you tell us where he might be? We're all kind of new here.
He likes to hang out at the Salty Cod a lot.
Okay, well, we know that place. All right, well, look around temple first, I guess.
You want to
Yeah,
head out to
we
the
should talk
tavern
to-
and tell him then? Or should we all just go together?
No, we should probably just go together.
Yep.
Paladin does look like the kind of guy you want to talk to about ghosts and stuff anyway, so.
Okay, so you go back over to the temple.
Yep.
You see the same priestess.
Okay. Hello.
Hi. Have you found any important news?
We did. We found out the source of what is haunting him.
Like, what is it?
Well, we learned that there was a shipwreck 2 years ago, and it was during a foggy night, and the lighthouse wasn't on, so
They blame him for causing the crash in the first place. So
yeah.
48 different kinds of ghosts. They're just kind of talking at it. Which is like something that would make you go crazy.
Well, Nashar has actually calmed down a bunch, since he stepped foot in here.
Did she say he did calm down or did not calm down?
He's calmed down a lot. Still on the, still, losing his mind a bit, but he should be able to communicate more effectively.
Let's see.
Good, we're gonna need him to.
Is he awake? Can we go talk to him?
He is awake.
All right. Well, let's go.
Before we go in there, does anyone have, zone of truth or anything that we could cast to get him not to lie to us?
No.
I mean, I could charm him.
Yeah, agreed. I could do that too.
I don't know, I could threaten him and say there's going to be more ghosts coming.
I could cast suggestion and suggest that he told the truth, but won't guarantee it.
I have hypnotic pattern that,
Oh yeah,
I could
the one
charm
that
him.
have a crazy
Won't
guy.
that put him to sleep though, or something?
No. It just charms them. But I don't know. Let's try talking to him first, and then we'll see what if we need to use extra measures. Well, you can get to that if we need it.
Yeah. All right. We all go to see Nishar.
Okay, so the priestess takes you over to the room that Nashar's staying at, and it's pretty much empty aside from a bed and bed sheets. And you actually notice that there are a couple of other like priests and priestesses like nearby, just sort of keeping a close eye on him.
All right. Nishar, we're back.
Hey.
How you doing?
Fine, I guess.
So, oops, sorry.
That's okay. Go ahead.
So we went to the lighthouse that you live in, and we found the cause of what's troubling you, and we know how to fix it.
You saw those spirits, right?
Yes.
So you know that I'm not crazy.
No, you're not crazy.
Ah, thank the gods. Like finally. Like finally, someone that believes me.
Well, we want to help you, but we asked what it would take, and we found out that you have to remember what happened and have to come to terms with it, essentially.
What do you mean?
Well, we found out why there are spirits that are in the lighthouse. And what we found is there was a crash that happened about 2 years ago. And the lighthouse wasn't on. And it was really foggy and stuff. And the boat crashed because the lighthouse wasn't on and they couldn't see where they were going. That's really all kind of what we know. And we also talked to the spirits who said that they're only able to move on if you recognize the damage you did to them. Do you mind telling us what happened that night? What you remember?
I was at the lighthouse, so like the lights should have been on.
Are
Do you... Oh, go ahead, Ian.
Yeah. Are you the only one who works at the lighthouse?
Like, yes, it's a solitary job.
Okay. Is there any reason why the lighthouse would not be on when it's supposed to be on?
Well, no.
Do you ever turn it off?
Like only to refresh, only for to change it, but I do it in the daytime, and I pretty sure I did it recently.
Well,
Yeah.
You're pretty sure, or you're sure? Is there a chance you could have forgotten to do it 2 years ago?
And this time he's actually going back into that, like grabbing his head, like screaming in pain, like rocking back and forth.
I put my hand on his shoulder and I say, it's all right. You just need to remember what happened.
Like a few like priests and priestesses like come over, and the priestess that you actually met actually like, you need to leave now.
He needs to remember. If he doesn't remember, this
There
is
is a
never going to
presence, like there is a presence in this room that I just sense right now, and it's not pleasant.
And it's been here the whole time. I guarantee it. It just didn't make itself known. It's following.
Well, and I bet you I know what that presence is.
Do?
Oh.
Well, don't
Yeah.
keep us in the dark, please.
He has been like the reason why I didn't sense this before is because, like, it didn't make itself known compared to the other like times it's been in here. But now, with him trying to remember, it actually made its presence known. He's been he has a fiend in him called a Dreamweaver.
Oh.
A Dreamweaver? That sounds interesting.
They are fiends that reside in the 9 hells. And what they do is they actually repress like certain pieces of memory. That they find that they want to repress.
Well, how do we get it out of him?
Well, considering that it's been in him a long time, we probably have to go like take some extreme measures in rooting it out.
Like?
Probably have to like do a ritual and actually go like to that memory that has inserted itself into and like kick it out. That's the safest way of doing it. The other way would be is if we do a highly advanced form of exorcism and like force it out that way, but that's actually the more dangerous.
I would rather be safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
And one other thing about Dreamweaver is that I know. They can be hired.
Oh,
I can't. What?
Hired?
Yes.
so it could be working for someone who maybe wanted to sink that ship for whatever reason.
That could be a theory.
All right. So how do we do this? You said we need to go back to that memory.
Yes. And I do have the stuff necessary to perform the ritual. And I can get started right away, but it is a long process.
How long? 80 years.
Like takes an hour, like pretty much takes an hour of prep to
Oh, okay. So it's not that long. I thought it was going to be like, come back in 5 years and it should be fine.
Yeah, I kind of had something I wanted to do for an hour anyway, so that's okay with me. Is there an empty room I could use, maybe? I wanted to do a little ritual myself.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to
like right this way. And
ask about something or whatever.
she leads you like down the same hallway that Nashar is in, although like a few like doorways away. And she gestures to the door on the right.
Okay. So I let her know it'll be about an hour for my ritual, and then I guess we'll meet you back where we were before.
Okay. So
And then I close the door and I do find familiar again and resummon Soriel.
okay, let me find that music.
It takes an hour, so if anybody else wants to do anything during that hour, certainly do that.
I don't know, there's nothing I need to do in an hour that I can't do.
I don't really have anything to do either.
And
Unless you sing us
Zanaku is still not back yet.
Yeah. And there are, hold on a minute, 6 people watching the thing.
Wow.
Wow.
Though I did put it in the chat, so I don't know if it's anyone else.
I wonder if one of them is Denim.
Maybe.
Maybe.
This
Okay,
music,
so-
man.
That's all right.
Soriel. Okay, so Soriel is summoned.
Yeah.
So, you meet again.
Yeah, I'm sorry about what happened before. It won't happen again. It was an accident.
I hope it won't happen again.
No, of course not. We were doing good, though. I mean, you were telling me about your boyfriend, and, you know, we were getting along better. So, I mean, I hope we can kind of pick up from there. How is your boyfriend? Did you see him?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's still handsome.
Good.
And he would never let me be eaten by death claws.
Of course.
So, is there something you want me to do?
I mean, not right now specifically, but I just wanted to, you know, get you back to this plane in case, you know, we need help. Right now we're on an island and we're kind of trying to help some ghosts, and there's the fiend that we gotta go and kick him out of a memory. Do you know anything about Dream Eaters?
Yeah, they target people's memories and like erase them. People can hire them for nefarious purposes.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're dealing with. So
You just have this unique ability to summon me whenever you're dealing with monsters.
I'm not asking you to fight this one. I just wanted to know if you knew anything about it. That's all.
Well, yeah, that's the gist of Dream Eaters.
All right. Yeah. So if you want to, go hang out in your pocket dimension for now, I will let you know if we need anything.
As long as it's not involve me, as long as it does not involve me getting mauled by a Dream Eater, might as well, like, I can't refuse.
All right.
Well,
And I'll be careful from now on.
I'll hold you to it.
Okay. Good. But I did want to, sometime we should have a chat.
Well, let's see how this go. If you can get by 4 more summons without me dying, I can talk, and I'll be right back.
That sounds fun.
Who's gonna be back?
Karma.
I believe that was an out of game. I'll be back.
Okay. I thought it was cereal. I was like, There we go. I hope I can use all the money I have and hire this dreamer
To do what?
to make people
Yeah, what the
forget
fuck?
about everyone else. Yeah, it makes you forget about things, right?
I'll turn you into a fucking baby if you're not careful.
I already did that to you.
Did you watch that video I sent you?
For 2 seconds, but then I had to come in because the game started.
No, did you watch the part where he said that though?
Yes, I did.
And I don't know. I think about Monster Factory a lot, and sometimes I just hear Griffin saying things, and I can't get it out of my head because he just makes such iconic lines, and that was one of them. And then I was like, holy shit, wait. Yeah. So.
Which one was that?
The Sims. It's the first episode of Monster Factory Sweeps Week.
Okay.
Turn you into a fucking baby if you're not careful.
My favorite line personally is "This guy fucks."
I like that one too.
I am the one who fucks.
I am the one who fucks. I am the one.
Well, I'm thinking I put a mature rating thing on the stream.
I still love. I'm not even kidding. I still love Let Stang play so much. Stang is my boy.
Oh no, yeah, that's the first one that I watched. That's the one you sent me today.
Let Stang play. I remember I came
I don't
home.
understand what's going on.
I came home. It was after my first college thing. I went to a retreat, and I was freaking out about college after I came
Sims
home.
4 outdoor retreat.
Huh?
Okay, I'm back. I got some desserts.
Hi, Carl.
Hi, Karma.
So someone told Carmen to go buy a pie.
What?
Yeah. Or I don't know if he's eating pie or not, though.
I'm actually eating chocolate lava cake.
Oh,
Ooh, that sounds good.
I don't know if that's better than
I'm
pie.
jealous.
that is good.
I don't know. I had some S'morios.
So I take it you're done with Sorcerer.
Yeah, I'll let her go.
Okay.
Chill and go back and meet everybody else. Hey guys, I'm back.
Hi, Zai.
I just had to go resummon Surreal because I had accidentally killed this time. But she's back now, and she wasn't super pissed off, which is good, I guess.
That's good.
I mean, she was irritated, but
When isn't she irritated though?
yeah, I know. I'm trying to give her a chance. So I guess we wait for priest to tell us they're ready to go.
Yeah. Are you gonna
Well,
have
you said
Serial
that-
come in
you
and help
said-
us?
Well, it should be ready by the point because you said it's going to be an hour.
Yeah, that's true. So we'll go to whatever. Were they doing that in his room? In Nishor's room?
Yep.
All right, we'll go back there.
Oh. Like perfect timing.
I just had to resummon my familiar and apologize to her because, like I'm her familiar or something. I don't. It's a weird dynamic.
At least you're apologizing for what you did. What is you did that I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of almost. Well, I mean, I kind of accidentally got her killed by death claws.
I mean, it's not her fault. It happens.
Yeah, I mean,
But it does kind of make sense that you're her familiar.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah,
Doing that
I've
she
heard
acts.
familiars don't take too kindly when their masters get them killed by monsters.
yeah, she wasn't real happy, but it's all right. It'll be good.
Yeah, well, we got more pressing matters to attend to.
Yep, let's go beat up the stream eater.
Heck yeah.
Or hire it.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, so the priestess casts finally completes the ritual, and the four of you are now you actually see Jelnoa, but 2 years ago.
Okay. And Genoa is the little island we were on, right?
Grendon is the name of the island. Jelnoa is part of Grendon.
Oh, okay, so the little town.
Yep. So, and you actually see Nashar. And he's actually at the Salty Cod.
Oh, cool.
And you actually see him talking to a woman at the bar.
Interesting.
Is it the gnome woman that owns the bar, or is it just a random?
This woman is a human.
Ah,
Very similar in looking to the spirits that appeared.
Does it look like it's Thalfa?
It is, yeah, it does look like Thalfa.
wait.
And it shows, and it actually you actually see them actually hitting it off quite well. but then like she breaks it to him that she can't be in a relationship with him because she's heading over to Adnelis, like tonight.
Oh, good. I thought it was because he was a lighthouse keeper. That would have been sick.
And so, like, this causes him to be all depressed and whatnot, and
Yeah.
she leaves and actually asks the same gnome that actually like talked to you, the happy, cheerful gnome, and he actually orders quite a hefty amount of Guinness to take over to the lighthouse.
Aha.
And
Can we be seen, or is this like we're
nope.
not actually there? We're
nope,
just-
nope. People
So it's Christmas
don't
story.
realize. Yeah.
Sorry.
So you didn't actually see Nashar like carrying the Guinness with him,
Okay.
and he makes it to the lighthouse, locks the front door, and just drinks and drinks until he passes out drunk. And
And
fog-
I'm guessing
and
the
the fog-
light. Guessing
the
the
heat-
light's not on at this
the
point.
light's not on at this point, and the fog rolls in.
Yep. Okay. Alright,
And then you actually see like something that shouldn't be there. You actually see this kind of creature.
Creature. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, snap. Oh, that is a scary creature.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Mm.
Oh, oops.
He is not a friend.
Me or what?
No.
Is that creature outside the lighthouse at this point?
Yeah. Just outside the lighthouse ever since he walked in, pretty much.
I'm gonna see if he can see us and say, "Hey, you, fiend."
He notices you.
What you doing?
Just stares at you.
Does anyone know fiend? What the fiends?
Get fucked, dude.
And he's actually flying, by the way.
Oh, cool.
What do fiends speak?
What do they speak? Probably. Well, if he's from the Nine Hells,
Abyssal?
probably infernal.
Infernal. I do not know that.
I don't know that either.
Neither do I.
I start hissing at him to try to talk.
Yes.
Clicking at him.
Is it what's it? So it's just kind of floating there? What's it doing?
Like, just floating there and staring at you.
You shouldn't be in here. You need to go.
I'm just gonna ask it. Did somebody hire you to be here, or are you just here on your own?
And I missed Ian, dang it.
What did it try to do?
Well, at this point, we just roll initiative.
Wow.
Yeah.
What did it try to do then? Did I see it?
It
Yes.
launched some sort of a he'd launch some sort of a dark ball at
Oh snap!
That's nice.
Hit you, Shadow Ball.
Ian, it wants to be your friend.
this is how I want. Yeah, that's how my fiends say they want to be friends. They throw shadow balls at each other.
That makes sense. I mean,
Play all my. Wait, hold on. That's not even on the map. Hold on.
Bad.
Ah, there
that
she
is
be.
bad.
And there she. Oh, Ian. Oh.
That's also bad.
Oh my God.
We suck.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
this sounds like fun that I'm hearing as I'm trying to find good music to, like, put in for this battle.
Where the hell is Yarman?
Dude,
I have no. I'm gonna roll for him.
our initiatives are real bad.
Yeah.
A 3, an 8, and an 11.
You got a 9. I think, maybe.
I got an 8.
The
plus
bad
3.
news is I used up a lot of my magic already, which is why I said maybe I should just hire him.
What?
I used up a lot of my magic already.
Doing what?
Magic in the tower last time. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, this is creepy music.
Well, I should be at full.
Well, that explains why Ian has a natural 1, because he got attacked, and he just kind of like dove out of the way like a superhero or one of those action movie people. He's on the ground.
Oh, the map's gone too.
Yeah.
Well, gotta have a battle map somehow.
There we go.
Battle map.
And you can tell this is the dreamscape. It's blank. Yeah.
Dude, it's blank.
Full of imagination and wonder. Also, I messed up the live stream because I accidentally moved the picture over and then it enlarged and it was there for like 2 minutes. So if you go back and watch, it'll just be that creepy demon just kind of sitting there while we're talking about it.
What? Flower?
So, okay, so this square thing that I have, like the bigger one is like the first thing of, like, it's like the house of the lighthouse, and then the smallest square in the corner is like the actual spire thing where the light is.
Okay.
Okay.
And for the spire, okay, so from the floor, like, so from where you are up to the spire, I believe I said it's 60 foot, and the Dreamweaver is 80 feet above. Like, it's actually 80 feet above ground, so like 20 feet above, like the highest point in the lighthouse.
So it's floating above the lighthouse.
Yes.
Okay.
I have an interesting idea that I might try. Make myself glow really bright and stand on top of the lighthouse.
Yeah.
Be one with the lighthouse.
That ain't a horrible idea.
Can you make yourself glow?
Yeah.
He does glow.
No, I thought that was just a thing he just did. I didn't know you could actually make it glow bright.
I can do.
You know, Jeff, I really love that idea, except you're actually viewing the minds.
I know.
If it was actually time travel, I would have been all for that idea. I would have been all for the idea, but unfortunately, this is actually someone's mind, and you can't
Or
really.
it could make him think that it was all a dream this whole time.
Well, that's an
And it'd be
idea.
really sad because he'll just keep thinking that his love is out there somewhere and not dead.
Oh, that's.
No.
I'm not sure if that's actually a bit
Hey.
cruel.
Is it supposed to rain today?
I could do this. And make myself glow more.
Ah, man. So are we inside the? So we're not inside the lighthouse then, right?
We're fighting.
You're actually outside of the lighthouse.
Shit, what were we fighting?
A dream thingy.
Oh, do you see the little demon
dream
inside the
people.
Discord chat? The picture? That's what we're
was
fighting.
busy doing something. Sorry
And I
about
rolled a 6. And I rolled a 6 for you in initiative.
But it's okay because the highest initiative was
11.
an 11, and that was me.
that. For us or for the group in total?
No,
Oh,
for the group in total.
Yeah.
My 11 is the highest initiative roll.
So basically,
So-
while you were away,
How many
The
rounds
priest-
have passed?
None yet.
so this is actually just the beginning, but just
Yeah, we're
to
just
give you a bit
starting.
of a recap. Nashar, the priestess, told you that actually found out that Nashar has a fiend in him called a Dreamweaver, and Dreamweavers are fiends that they like to take a part of someone's memory and sort of make them repress it, forget. And
Alright.
it chose to latch itself onto this memory that you're in right now, the part where the ship crashed and everyone drowned.
Lovely.
And what you found out is there was a love interest of Nashar, and she had to break it hard to him that she was going to be leaving very soon on that same ship, and he got all depressed, got a whole bunch of Guinness, went up to the lighthouse, and drank until he fell asleep. And he forgot to turn on the light.
Okay. Alright.
And now you're facing the Dreamweaver.
I only see the Dreamweaver's initiative and mine.
Yeah, it's because Carmen moved us from a different map where we did the initiative rolls.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
Yep.
Karma
Yep,
can
I
add
got a
us.
6 for you, and I got a 16 for the Dreamweaver. Speaking of which, it's going to make a couple of attacks on Ian because he was the first one to say get out of here.
No, I wasn't.
Is it-
What? Sorry.
Well,
That- no, I told him to get out of here. Okay, yeah, that's right. But it's okay.
Wait.
You're just close.
He's not gonna hit me. This is just a dream.
well, guess what? He's so the Dreamweavers are also a bit like Freddy Krueger. When they kill you in dreams, you die in real life.
Well, we are in a dream. That makes
Yep.
sense. 12 did
Yep.
not hit me though.
Does a 21 hit you?
Yes, it does. yes, it does.
Okay, so you take 12 points of necrotic damage and 6 points of fire damage.
Okay. So 18 total then.
Yes. Well, yeah, the 12 is for the necrotic and the 6 is from the fire. In case you're resistant to any of those.
No, I'm not. I wish I was resistant to fire. I'm not resistant to fire.
So,
Should we roll again to get ourselves on a turnover?
Or should we put it on there?
really? Oh, you're actually in the turn order.
Oh, we can't see it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you moved over to
Because
the
I
new map,
got,
you got
I
us.
see an 11, an 8,
Yeah, I
a
figured.
6, and a 3.
Yeah. I don't know. All I know is that I go last. So it's
Yeah, so you're up next, Val. As long as I can see who's up,
Yeah.
I'll actually let you know when you go. So, what you gonna do?
Come for you.
Yep, it made it to attack.
Okay. Okay, cool. Alrighty. So the first thing I'm doing as a bonus action, I'm going to inspire.
The Dreamweaver.
No. I'll inspire Zai.
Okay.
Cool. And then that's my bonus. So now I'm gonna cast blindness, deafness at it.
Isn't Dreamweaver a song? Right? No?
It is actually the name of the song.
Okay.
Okay.
And an actual object, but
I'm casting
but now it's like a Freddy Krueger.
Monster.
Yeah, he's gonna get blinded if he. Oh fuck. Sorry. I'm casting blindness, deafness. Hold on. I did it out of Roll20 on accident. I have to wait and click it. When in doubt, just make people blind. All right, here you go.
When in doubt, make the lights go out?
Heck yeah! There we go. So you have to make a con save. He's blinded.
Fucking hell.
It's like you actually flash him and like has like the anime like nosebleed.
Nah.
This is funny.
Nani?
But yeah, that's my turn. So heck yeah, he's blinded, bitches.
And that means it has like disadvantage on actually hitting all of you.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
No, I was trying to remember. It has disadvantage, and then Zai has a spell to make it have our attacks advantage, right? I think. I was trying to remember from the Death Claw.
Let me look up blinded.
A
'Cause-
blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack roll have disadvantage.
So we
Okay,
have
so we have advantage.
Yep.
I love this spell. Yeah.
Oh, because I rolled a freaking nat 1.
Quick question: does it have eyes or orbs?
I don't know.
He's blinded.
Yeah, screw it. He's blind. It's blinded.
If it was a dragon, it'd have like.
My
other
beautiful elven beauty blinded him.
No. You just flash him. And,
things. Yeah.
and
The
it's
finger,
like it's the anime.
absolutely.
Who's it's. Wait, who's next?
That would be Zylin.
Yeah, Zylin
Yep.
next.
All right. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I can't use my Radiant Soul because I used that in the guy's house to make. So I will do that. I guess I will just Eldritch Blast him,
Eldritch Blast.
and I get 2 shots.
Oh, that's right.
You got one shot. You don't miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
All right. So first shot.
That got shot.
Yeah, that easily hits.
Oh wow.
4, 6, and second shot.
6 to 4 stage.
Oh, excuse me.
21.
21 hits.
Or
Fuck him
another
up.
7. I don't think I have any bonus actions I want to do right now, so I'm just going to kind of stay put where I am.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I do want to move. I'm going to move like some kind of have the house in between me and him. And then I'm done.
Yarman.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot him with my rifle. I'm gonna spend all 4 grit points to do violent.
Okay.
Gonna put that as a handy feat.
Okay, violent shots. So when you make +2 to the fire. Okay.
The misfire score?
My
So
misfire is 2 with the rifle. So it's
4,
going
6,
to
8, 10.
Okay,
So you have to
so-
roll a 12 or higher?
Okay, wait. So you're spending 4 grit points, so that's a +8 to the misfire. So what's the? Are you using?
the misfire will be
Wait, what's the misfire?
including
10? Okay. I'll roll.
So if you roll less than a 10.
the 25.
25 actually hits.
So I'm going to be rolling the damage 5 times in total.
Oh shit.
And
Wasn't
that
it-
was 1 attack.
Yeah.
Wait, so wait, 15, 20, 30, 15,
1d12.
42? Ow, shit.
Damn.
Hmm.
And I'm going to spend my extra attack. How far away is he?
80 feet.
Let's see. 80 feet up in the air, how far is he horizontally away from you?
Yeah,
60 feet.
fuck that. I'm going to
No,
spend
no,
my
no,
extra
no,
attack
no,
to the mouth.
no, I'm not doing the Pythagorean theorem. It's 80 feet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna reload my
80
rifle
by 60
for
equals...
my extra attack.
Okay, so you're just gonna reload and that's it?
I'm gonna scoot my ass back as far as I can.
I don't even remember how to do the Pythagorean theorem. No, it's
Try
a
it.
squared plus b squared plus c
equals
squared.
C squared.
Equals
There it
C
is.
squared.
I haven't
And
done
C
that since
squared
high
would
school.
actually be the actual distance.
Yeah.
I haven't done that since high school.
And that's
I
why
I
just
do
saw-
remember
I'm
that. That was
deciding
last year.
and that's why I'm not doing that for D&D.
But it's
I
D&D.
don't-
Math is a part of everything.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Ian.
My turn?
Yep.
I don't think I can do anything. None of my spells will reach, I think. Maybe.
Can you support another person?
Nope. At least I don't think I can, but... Let's see.
The hell?
Ah. Yeah. Because it's 80, so it's technically 80 feet away from me, right? Even though I'm like farther away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 80
Okay.
feet up in the air.
80 feet up in the air. Alright. I'm just gonna. Okay. No, I'm gonna try. Can I? So we're outside of the lighthouse, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I climb the lighthouse. Or
Climb the
go
lighthouse.
inside and then can I go inside and then try to get up to the top?
Yeah, you can go inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna go inside and try to get up to the top because I can't attack them from down here.
Okay, like,
So I'm gonna run into the lighthouse. I don't know.
okay, but just so you know, if you actually make it up to the top of the lighthouse, you got a 20-foot gap to make.
Yeah, I know. I know. I don't know how. It's
yeah.
probably gonna take me multiple turns to get up the lighthouse. Though, probably.
Yeah.
It's 60 feet, and I'm like 30 feet away from the lighthouse, so 3 turns maybe. But at least it won't hit me.
I mean, you can dash both turns.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I'll do that then. So I'm gonna dash into the lighthouse. So that's one turn for me. And then I'll be able to, my next turn, I'll be able to dash all the way to the top.
Okay.
Yep. That's the end of my turn. Just so I can get closer to it.
This actually has a bit of a Dark Souls vibe to it.
What, the music?
Yeah, the music.
Mm. I haven't played Dark Souls.
Me either.
Maybe I should. It's on PlayStation 4. And on the Switch.
So, Yarman, Val, and Zylin, you actually see that the Dreamweaver actually takes both of its hands, like, you know, raises it above his head, and actually summons a much bigger, like, dark ball.
Great.
And it's gonna launch over here, and I need Zylin and Val to make, and actually Ian as well, to make
Who?
dex save.
Oh. But I'm inside the lighthouse now.
Okay, so you're good.
You have an advantage or... Yeah, because it's like cover or whatever, because I'm inside, I think. There we
Okay,
go.
you're actually good.
So. Oh, me or Silent?
Well, Zylin's good, Val's good. I need you to make.
Yeah.
You know that 15's good, so anything above that. And unfortunately,
Oh my
a
God.
5 is not. So.
What the hell?
Someone drew a purple creeper.
No, that is not what that is.
That guy can go fuck himself.
Okay, so Val and Zylin will take 12 points. Ian
Okay.
takes a full 25,
Oof.
and Ian is marked.
Is that necrotic?
Let's see. Okay, 13 of that is necrotic. Like, so the first 4 numbers are necrotic, and the second 4 numbers are fire. So 13
Either way,
necrotic.
tank.
Hello?
Huh?
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
we
you.
can hear you.
Yep.
No, for some reason Yeah, so 13 necrotic. So half of that you saved is 6, and then 3. Yeah, so 3 plus the 13 fire. Wait, no, 12 fire. So you take 15 damage instead.
Who?
Wait. Wait. Yeah, wait, so 13 necrotic.
Which is down to 6 if we've saved.
Yes, and your resistance to necrotic because you're an Assimar, so that's 3.
Okay.
And then let's see, 3, 4, 7, 12. I think it would have been better if you just take straight up 12. Because I think you would have taken more. I think you actually take more damage if you decided to.
How?
I have no idea. I'm probably screwing up math somewhere.
4, 9, 10, 11,
Wait.
12. 12 plus 3 is 15.
9. Yeah, 15. Okay, and then. But then 25. But then
Yeah, so-
25 whenever
It's halved
they
as...
take calf is 12.
Yeah.
So
I took 12.
I took 12. Zylin takes 15, and then Ian takes 25.
Yeah.
Why did that take 15?
Well, no, I think it. Oh no, it's because it's 12, but it's 12 halved, right? Because the fire is halved because he saved, right? So it'd be 8.
I'm
Yeah,
so
the
fucking
fire
lost.
Oh yeah, yes.
Yeah.
yes.
Fire should be halved
You
as
know what,
well.
Screw it. Instead of doing
Yeah.
the like fire necrotic and that one
Good
attack.
news,
it's gonna
Ian
be
is not
necrotic.
dead yet.
So it should take 9, I think, total.
9. Yeah, I'm not.
I'm staying with 12. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, but Ian,
Okay.
remember that you are marks,
Okay. Don't know what that means, but cool.
and I need to make a Constitution save to not be blind.
Please be blind.
Isn't Ian inside the tower?
Damn it!
Yeah, I'm inside
It
the tower.
just saves.
Well,
Or like I'm just inside the tower, so I'm like at the doorway. So I probably got
yeah,
it. behind
just
me.
inside. Yeah, just inside of the tower, but just barely within, just barely in the radius.
Yeah, so I wasn't close. I wasn't fast enough, so I'm like right there. But once I moved
And-
into the tower,
But
fine.
but it can see now. It can
Well,
fight.
till
Can't
the
see
next
me.
turn because I'm casting blindness deafness again at it. So
I can see. Wait, no, I can't see.
It's gonna be.
it sees. Okay.
Oh,
Fuck.
24.
Well, I can't do anything else. Wait, yes, I can. I can do vicious mockery because we said that was a bonus. I think.
Yep.
Okay. So
Is that wisdom?
I'm gonna do that. Hold on a minute.
I think it's a wisdom.
It doesn't tell me in my like. I have to
I
go.
know it's
to
a
the
save on
actual-
my end.
Yeah, it's a wisdom save. Here we go. That should not be. My save is not an 11. It's a 14.
Well, I think it's because it did that thing again
I mean,
where
it
the other
saves
ones
anyway.
you
but-
don't have it added with your wisdom.
What are you? So what
Right.
are you saying to insult it?
Yeah. Hold on.
That's probably why
Yeah,
it
just
saved.
hold on.
No, I have to think of something. But I'm so bad at thinking. Okay.
Just call it a cunt. That's it.
Yeah. Boy, you hot, stupid bitch. Get down here right now.
And it's thinking to
Dump
itself,
it.
at least, and it's thinking to itself, at least she called me hot. And that's what matters.
Fuck you, dude.
What are these purple beads for? I forgot what this was.
Can I attempt to seduce?
Well, you already wasted all your turns.
I
You-
know.
you raised-
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Zylin.
All right. Yeah, it's his turn.
All right. Since I no longer have advantage, I'm going to step out there. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at it.
If only Zanaki was on the other side.
23 hits. I assume.
Yeah, that hits.
Shut up and take your turn.
You have 23 hits.
And what spell do I?
2 negative ones at once, it goes back in time. It's an
So it takes 23 points of damage, and the next attack against it has advantage.
Okay, 23.
And it's radiant damage if that
Okay.
that being done, I'm gonna kind of duck back behind the wall so you can't see me.
Yarman.
And keep in mind you have advantage on your first hit.
I'm just gonna do my old reliable and shoot it.
Sounds like a good plan.
18.
Yeah, that hits.
Pew! And I'm gonna reload, and that's it.
Okay. I thought that rifle had a capacity of 5.
Not you. I sold that rifle, and I got
Oh, you.
one
Oh, you.
that only had a capacity of.
Oh, you're.
I
Wait, are
got
you
the-
using wait, are you using that double barrel shotgun with that little, like, tube in with a
Yes,
little?
I'm using the elephant gun.
You're using. Okay, you're using that. Okay.
I don't have anything else.
Okay. Ian.
My turn. Hold on a minute. Alright. I'm going to use my lay on hands to heal me because I'm only at 5 HP right now. Which is bad. Huh? What?
Wait, how much health do you have?
Total?
Yeah, like right now.
Oh, right now? Right now I have only 5 HP.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is why I'm healing, because I need to. So I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to heal all of it. Which is an action, right?
I believe it's an action.
Yeah.
Yep, as an action, you can touch
It
a
has an
creature
action.
and draw power.
Okay. Right, and then I'm going to use 2 of my sorcery points to quicken cure wounds also. So I can heal myself again. Because it's a bonus action now. Oh, really? Wait.
Your gods have forsaken you.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Why is it only 7? 1 times 2?
Potential question.
Plus 6?
Yes.
So let's say that Val here has 3 sticks of dynamite. If she were to if she were to somehow get it lit, what would the damage be like by throwing said dynamite?
Hmm.
Wait a minute.
Let's see. Explosives. Well, first off, I would say it has to make a save.
Okay.
14.
And it'll be for half damage. And I'll
That's
say the amount of dice that you roll is 46.
Okay. I don't have anything to light it on. Wait, hold on, actually.
There we go.
So,
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
4d6?
It didn't add my charisma bonus to it. My spell casting modifier didn't add it to the healing. Which is why I said it.
What if you attach the dynamite to an arrow and shot the arrow at him?
Well,
So I
I still don't have anything to light it on fire right now.
I can light it on
So-
fire.
Well,
I have a magical fire sword.
Zylin has prestidigitation.
I can also make you
Can
breathe
that
fire.
make it on fire?
well,
It would.
anyways.
Yes,
It would.
but then I use my bonus action to heal myself, and that's it, because I can't do anything else. I can move. I'll move
Okay.
feet into the tower, which is halfway up, so now it can't hurt me. There we go. That's halfway up the tower. Carmen, this is the top of the tower, right? This little triangle?
Yeah,
This is
that's the
rectangle?
top of the tower.
Okay, so I'm inside the tower, 30 feet.
Yeah.
I guess I'm in the middle of the tower.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, sweet. It actually regained its little ability.
Oh, man.
Oh,
That's bad.
we don't like that.
And it's actually going to be
You
an
just
effective
delete us?
using it.
Oh, good.
Ooh. Boop. Wow, I almost healed all the way up to full. Cool.
Doop 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 doop. Da ba 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 ba. Ha. Ah, fuck.
What's that black dot?
Oh, I was actually trying to click on Yarman, like to actually add into the turn order, and I didn't realize that I was still on the little pane.
And for a good second, I thought, oh, I just fucked my screen. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, Yarman make me a good deck save.
Only me. Wow. Racist.
You shot
I'm
it
gonna
for
kill
like
that
40
demon.
damage.
Yeah.
Ah,
So?
he's mad at you.
All I did was yell at it, and it
Dex
almost killed me.
save.
So, careful.
Okay. Okay.
Huzzah, you sly piece of shit.
Oh my
So,
god.
18
Oh,
points.
wow.
I don't like him.
Three dodged a bullet there.
I know, right? But he did it. Haha.
Okay, Val.
Okay, actually, okay, so if I were to shoot the dynamite on an arrow,
Unfortunately,
Don't miss.
if it were to hit, it would actually just let the black powder like spill out.
okay. Okay, well,
I have an idea. If you hit it without lighting the arrow, Yarman can aim at it next turn.
okay.
Well, yeah, you guys saw that Ian had fire sword, didn't he? Did you?
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't know how the dynamite would stay on the thing.
I don't know. Sticky bomb. I don't know
Wait,
you have any
if
sticky
the
bomb.
black powder releases over the demon, if you shot at it, it could. I don't know.
Explode or catch
Fuck.
fire?
I don't know. We
If
can
you
think about
shoot it-
this. What? Say that again.
If you just like put it on the arrow first, like use a little bit of cloth, tie it
Mhm.
around, and shoot at it, it won't puncture the dynamite, so it'll still be intact. And like I said before, Yarman can aim at it since I'm decent at shooting things.
You know what? I'm gonna do that. Cool. All right. So I'm gonna shoot it with the dynamite wrapped around. I'm gonna rip off like I have costumes and stuff, so I'll just like rip off something, and I'll shoot it with dynamite attached but not lit. Is that okay, Karma?
Well, let's see if you can actually hit. Don't forget you have advantage.
Okay.
You have advantage because of Zylin.
Ooh. Fuck.
Unfortunately,
How
both misses.
You aim so badly.
I know she's not good at
Shit.
this.
If only,
She's not
if
a
only,
let.
if only she was a let.
I know she's not a lit. Oops. Well,
Unfortunately,
I'm just hurt to be around you at this point. Holy shit.
you can still make the dynamite explode.
Yeah. It doesn't work if it's in the ocean.
What was that? What was that comment from like Mulan when they were like trying to launch that dragon cannon or whatever? Or,
Well,
like,
now I
He
have
was
two
right in
dynamite
front of
sticks.
you.
Yeah.
Where's my dragon leader? Ah.
So Zylin.
Alright. Shit. What the-
You use guiding hand to lift it and just put it in its mouth.
I don't have guiding hand. I have unseen servant.
Yeah, but I don't think you're
Alright,
shooting
a suicide
flying.
bomber.
Claude, take this.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop back over here and try guiding bolt again.
Okay.
It's
Well, he's
not a
already
magic power.
he's already affected by guiding bolts. If you want to do something else, or
Yeah, that's only the next attack, though, I think.
oh yeah, oh. I thought guiding bolt actually lasts a while.
Trust me, if it lasts a while, Zanaka would not be alive.
It lasts
Target.
until the end of your turn, right?
46.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the next attack made against him until the end of your next turn.
Okay, so it's not okay, so it's not guided. Okay. Oh, try again. Okay, so try. That hits. Okay, so it's now guided.
Zylin didn't need that +1 wand. Rod? Staff?
30 points of damage.
Ouch.
Jeez.
Good job.
That's way higher.
I'll, up back there.
Yarman.
Does he have any eyes that can shoot at?
You just actually see like two glowing spots where the eyes should be.
If his eyes, it's eyes. If it's not eyes, he's still gonna get hurt. I'll shoot at him. Pew!
Okay.
Fuck, 17.
That actually hits. Isn't that wait? Are you saying that one of the like gunslinger things where you target specific points, or
No, just regular thing.
okay? And and are you actually aiming for those eyes?
Yes. So it's a
Okay.
miss.
So that would actually be a miss since you're aiming for a specific point.
Ah, well.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that, dude.
Ian. So
Okay.
you're gonna be So you're gonna be at the top of the lighthouse. You're gonna be at the lighthouse.
So I'm gonna move my movement to get to the top of the lighthouse. There you
Okay.
go. It's 30 feet up there. So now
Yes,
it's 20
sir.
feet away from me and I can see it.
Jump.
I'm not gonna jump
Jump
at it. I
off.
can't do that.
Well, now it's still it's like 55 feet away from you since that's the longest it is horizontal. Like since it's
Oh, I know.
horizontal distance.
Well,
is longer.
I'm close. Well, 55,
But,
60
like,
is where it
20
is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just need to be at least 60 feet away from it.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna shoot it with this
That hits.
spell. I
Clean.
know, right? And I'm gonna at 3rd level. There we go. Well, seriously?
Mm.
Why is it every time I use a 3rd level spell it does that?
Your god has forsaken you. Wait, literally, again.
14.
Okay.
Yeah, but
and you're
no,
gonna
it needs to make
save?
a. Well, it needs to make what? Let's see. Dexterity save.
Nope.
Yeah, so then you do take 14.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
and yep.
Okay. Does not gain its like little fireball. So it's gonna fire. It's gonna fire 2 attacks against you, Zylin, since you've been doing a number on it.
All right.
21.
Yeah, that's gonna be a hit.
Okay, so the first 2 numbers is necrotic, and the second 2 numbers is fire.
Okay. So 2 necrotic and 3 fire. So 5 total.
And it's going to attack you again.
Okay.
Nope.
That's the miss.
Man, where are those rolls when it was trying to shoot me? Not moved away from me?
Yep, because it wants to get it's trying to get Zylin.
I know, so now I have to
But-
run back down the
Okay, well, fuck.
Deal more damage to get the tension again.
I know. How am I going to make more damage? I can't do more damage. I think. Let's see.
Like I don't know, like try hard or screw up Zylin.
Okay, so it's still 80 feet away from us, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can't do that. Alright. Well, the only thing I can do is shoot it. Or, well... Yeah, well... I'm gonna cast blindness deafness again. Actually, do that. There you go. Have fun with that.
It just means we should find monsters that have no eyes. Right? No?
No, it saves.
Oh man.
All right. I guess I'll try vicious mockery again, since it's a bonus.
What you gonna say?
Fuck. Okay.
You're fucked.
I need to come up with insults beforehand.
There's actually, I can actually show you a website that has a bunch of good bardic insults.
I was thinking about something about, I was thinking along the lines of a wet dream, but I can't figure out. I can't figure out how to like phrase it.
You wait in your bed, but ain't water.
There you go.
Well, I got a 22 on the
Yeah.
website.
Yeah. So. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, Zylin.
Alright, I'm gonna use my last spell slot, and Guiding Bolt's worked pretty well so far, so I'm gonna do that one more time.
Guiding bolt.
That,
21.
yep, that hits.
Oh, blast.
29.
No wonder why this thing wants to like get rid of you.
So much damage.
Who would've?
And then I'm going to move 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna move to there.
Okay. Yarman.
Same deal. I'm gonna hit him with the.
Okay, that hits.
And reload.
How do you want to do this?
Oh snap!
Heck yeah!
The fuck am I supposed to do? It's like, oh my god, it ricochets. I just shoot him. What does he? Does he disappear?
So, wait, what? Like, how do you want to do this, Yarman?
I just shoot right between the eyes. It's oh my god, value. It was a late insult, but it got.
Ha ha. Nice shot, though.
Of course, it's me. Fuck, I
Well,
can't
the
be
Dream
egotistic.
Weaver actually like screeches out in pain and actually just like fizzles away. And I'll be right back. And while on the way, we'll level up to level 7.
Fuck yes!
Nice.
Thank God.
Just level it up. It's just level up, guys. It's all.
So all you got, well, this is the one where you haven't leveled up in a while. So yeah, level yourselves up while I'm.
Oh, thank God.
Why? No, Ian's all the way over there on the top of the tower, just screaming at everybody.
Val was not good in that fight.
Reroll
I
that. I
don't
don't
get
allow. I don't allow.
That's
there
a
you go.
little better.
That's
That's
way
a
better.
lot better. Jeez. Fuck. Well, at least
Hey,
I'm up
hey,
to
Val.
40. What?
Hey, Val.
What?
69.
Fuck you. So
That's my
jealous.
permanent thing.
Never get any more hit dice ever again.
Hey, Val, you know what'll be
Oh,
better?
that's the reason why I'm not doing it much damage. It's
What?
I'm
420.
double leveled.
Just give me
Oh.
a couple thousand.
I get a new spell
Star.
slot. No. I get a new spell slot. I get a 4th level spell.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Now I have to go
We
through
did
all
say
your
that.
spells and look again. That took forever
Wait.
to do last time.
Let's re-roll that.
But if you get another one.
And I'm going to re-roll that one too.
Why is it that I have 3 spell slots if I can only know?
Because you can have more spell slots than spells you know.
Hold on.
I have 2 third level spell slots, but I don't know any 3rd level spells.
Hey guys, quick question. How do you add proficiency to initiative?
What? How do you do that?
I add my proficiency to initiative. That's my new
Damn.
feat.
Oh, I think
I
you
just
go
did
to your
it
little
myself.
Class
you go to your
skill.
little gear, and you can put initiative modifier, then just add your proficiency bonus to it.
Can I switch spells too? I can,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. You
I
can
think.
switch. Yeah, you can switch
I
spells
think-
out when you level up.
Yeah, I think when you learn a new spell or when you gain a new level, you can replace one spell that you have.
You can replace all your
Can
spells.
I learn this? Hold on.
And I am actually multi-classing
Oh,
Huh?
shit.
Into
Wait,
what?
hold on.
into Bard.
Oh snap!
Wait, I want bard spells.
You saw.
Now you have a contract to literally fuck anything you see, living or not.
We was kind
Alrighty.
of doing that anyway.
Yeah, he kind of just does that. That's his thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I
So,
see that
let's
with the earth
see.
elemental?
Dimension Door,
Oh, that's a good spell.
Polymorph.
Also a good spell.
Ooh. Yeah, there's some good level for confusion,
you can just yourself back to
compulsion.
how you were before.
Fuck off. What? I don't want compulsion.
Practice finally paid off.
Loot. So you're now a magical glowing loot. That's cool. Wait, you have magical wings and you can play the lute while you're flying?
Yes.
You could just trick somebody into thinking you're some kind of like
Just Cupid.
cherub or something. Yeah.
Okay, friends, what do
Just
you
people.
think? I'm thinking. Fuck, polymorph is good and dimension door is good.
You can get both of those.
No, I don't. I only get one.
No, you have one spell slot, but you can get. Wait a minute.
No, because only
Okay, so
I only know 10 spells. So like
Mhm.
it's not like where Olette has access to all
No,
of
I
the
know that.
spells.
I know. Because it's the same thing with Ian.
Yeah, because like
It's his spells. that you
Olette
choose
knows
them.
all of her paladin spells and she just gets to like pick between them. But Val only has 10 spells that I know. So I only get to pick one.
Hmm.
Unless I get rid of like
Yeah, you can
I mean I get
one of them and then get to.
can you switch them? Can you like delete one from like first level and then get the level 4s?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, you can do
I
that.
think you can only do that one spell per level, but you can forget a first and learn another fourth.
So you can learn 2 4th level spells and forget a 1st level spell.
Ooh, I'm trying to decide now what to get rid of if I wanted to get rid of one.
Okay,
Well-
I'm back.
Hi,
Hi,
Karma.
Karma.
I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do.
It depends on what kind of person
Fuck.
Val is and see what she does. Things she does. She likes blinding people, maybe she can just turn them into tiny squirrels or something.
I was thinking about that, but also Dimension Door would be good in case, because she's squishy.
You can just do a
I don't know.
tele-
Yeah, I don't
It
know.
has a teleporting spell except
Yarman.
and T. I don't know, actually, I think she has
Wait,
teleporting.
what? I don't have
But
a
I can
teleporting
take.
spell.
I
No, you're
can.
the only one who does it.
Yeah, I know. I could take. Well, I don't know what I've picked yet. I want to take both, but I'd have to get rid of one spell, and I don't know what spell I'd.
Well, you can get rid of like a second or a third level spell also.
I know that, but I like my second level spells.
That's like a little spell's a pain.
What?
Get rid of
Actually,
deafness.
no, I'm not getting rid of that one. That's a good spell for her.
Oh yeah, it's good for my situation because I seem to roll.
I mean, do I need unseen servant? We need unseen servant.
I don't think that right now.
You'll just miss Claude.
I'm gonna use them once.
I know. I've only used him once, but then I swear to God, I'll get rid of it, and I'll be mad.
Okay, what, we need
It's
an
not-
invisible person to carry a bomb down this hallway or something?
Wait, what? Like, what is this unseen servant doing carrying a bomb?
I know, he's
No,
carrying a bomb down
remember
a
we
hallway.
used it for that to cause a distraction. I remember. I don't know what to do. Fuck. Do I need Thunderwave if I have Shatter?
Well,
Isn't
Yeah,
isn't Shatter?
Thunderwave's a good spell.
No, but isn't Shatter like the upgraded version of Thunderwave? Kinda, right? No?
It is, but it doesn't push away the person that Thunderwave does. I could get rid of Hideous Laughter.
Tasha's
I don't really
Hideous
ever
Laughter.
use that. I use Mockery, not Laughter.
Vicious Mockery.
Okay, I'll do that. Thing. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Karma. Guess what?
what?
Val knows polymorph now.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh.
I need to get that in mind now.
Wait, Maddie. I
Yes.
just realized I could have used the powder on the demon thing, on the dream
I
eater.
have the powder. He's
I could have
80
used
feet
it.
up in the air. I was thinking about that, but he was 80 feet up in the air, so I couldn't reach him.
You could have tied it to your arrow and shot it. If it's like an unlimited bag, it could just like explode and land on him or something.
I could have done that, yes.
Well, anyways, the Dreamweaver is dead,
Dreamer's dead.
and you actually see the fog roll in, and you actually hear the sound of woods crashing onto coral reefs. As the ship known as the White Pearl, like meets its fate.
At least they'll be able to rest now.
Yeah.
Although, if this is actually like a time travel thing, I really like the idea of you, like using your angel.
Being the lighthouse.
Yes. I unfortunately, this is a dream, not time travel, and
You can time travel in a dream, I think. Maybe.
so. Anyways, with the Dream Reaver gone, you're now like back into reality, and for once in 2 years, like Nashar is having a nice, long, restful, with a nice, long, peaceful rest.
Should I shake him awake?
You could.
No, I'll just leave him like that. So he's actually asleep, though. Wait, why is there 2 Zylins on there? Anyway,
Huh?
on the map.
What?
I just noticed there's 2 Zylins. So
Oh, there are
right
2
here, and one right here.
Yeah, I was just trying to open my sheet, but I accidentally moved a token.
After you learn that spell that turns you into 2 people. I forgot what that spell's called. Is there something wrong with... Is Discord broken?
What do you mean?
What
Why?
do you mean?
I'm hearing this really loud, like, what's it called? Crackling sound? Can you hear it or no?
No.
Okay. No, I think it's just you.
Is it rhythm? No, it's not. It's my headphones. What?
I think your headphones are screwing up.
Yeah, because it's just started right now. Hold on a minute. Maybe if I... Hold on. Be back. Huh?
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, it's Discord. I unplugged from Discord and I didn't hear it. Now I'm hearing it still.
Yeah, it's probably just Discord.
That's bad.
Really? Because I'm hearing fine on my end.
Yeah.
I am too.
Maybe it's just the internet probably messed up or something.
Maybe.
Well, isn't Texas having a bunch of storms?
Yeah, but
I'm
I'm in the other
good.
part of Texas that's just been so dry. It's hot. It's like 95
Yeah, okay.
I didn't know it was supposed to be raining.
Yeah, it's supposed to be raining. There's been lots of tornadoes.
Not over here.
Okay.
We're good.
Checking if that was a possibility.
Not yet. We don't get rain until I think next Tuesday. When
Okay.
school starts.
And I'm done with school. If I really wanted to, I could choose not to step foot into another college, or school ever again.
Wait, did you
Really?
graduate?
Yeah, I'm done.
You did? Wow.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm done.
All
I
right.
thought you were just done with the semester.
No, I'm done. In fact, today I got my diploma in the mail.
Heck yeah.
In the mail.
So, look what Zylin has
What
now.
happened to the ceremony?
What?
Oh, so
Idiot.
Wait, what?
Wait, Karma, what happened to the ceremony? Aren't you supposed to have this big...
I didn't go. I chose not to go to it.
Oh.
It's expensive.
Wait, it's expensive?
Yeah.
Give me
Well, at
a
least for me, it'll be
expensive.
expensive. It's like
And besides,
$300.
And besides, even if I did go to that ceremony, I would still be getting my actual diploma in the mail because they don't hand the actual diploma right then and
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
What the hell did they hand you? A piece of paper that says gotcha?
No, they hand you a diploma.
Yeah.
It's getting worse.
Because here's the thing though, Zanaku. Like the day of the graduation ceremony for those that graduate, it's the day after the last day of finals. And I know for a fact that the last day of finals for the semester would have gone until 8 o'clock at night. There is no way professors at that time would get everything graded and submitted to let the records know that, okay, this person met every single requirement for graduation. You're back in reality.
Nothing.
Well, anyways, you're back in reality now.
Step back in reality on a cube gravity.
Yep, you're back in reality, and the Shar is having, for once in 2 years, a nice, long, peaceful rest.
He's asleep.
Yep. And the priestess says to you, I sense that the Dreamweaver is no longer a part of him anymore.
Yep.
Yep, we beat him up pretty well.
Excellent. You should be able to remember the piece of memory that was kept away from him, and you should be able to make peace of what happened in the past and move on with his life, and that will also cause the spirits to move on as well.
That's good. Should we wait till he wakes up to make sure he remembers everything?
Probably. We should probably take him back to the lighthouse so he can.
Well, I mean, he's sleeping pretty well right now. I don't want to wake him up right now.
Yeah, definitely
But
not.
like when he wakes up, we'll take him back.
Well, I'll say that a long rest has gone by.
Okay.
So it's the next day.
Okay. Like,
Alright.
dream or like we rested so that we can wait until it wakes up again.
You guys took a long rest,
Okay.
so it's the next day because he had a lot of Z's to catch up.
Happy Halloween. If it's
What?
Halloween. Oh, no, because it's the 31st of October right now in game.
Yeah. Whenever I should do something about. Whenever I could actually do something with that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't give Karma any ideas.
I didn't. I'm just saying that is the date as of today.
Yeah.
There's a lot. It's really
You're assuming that it's Halloween in game time.
I know, well,
Anyways,
yeah.
it's the next. Yep.
All right.
And you go over to Nashar's room.
Yep.
He's awake.
Hey, how you feeling now?
Like I finally found peace. For once.
That's good.
Yeah.
You remember what happened now?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Are you ready to go back and help the spirits find their peace?
Well, I could just. Well, I could just lay around and mope and wish that I can undo what I did, or I can just simply accept the fact that I made a mistake and just move on and try to do the best I can to make up for it.
And the spirits did say that they didn't wish you any harm, so I don't think they're like angry at you. They just needed you to realize what happened.
Okay. I actually had this, when I was actually asleep, I actually had this weird dream that I was, dreaming about that night, and for whatever reason, you're three, all of you were in it.
That's funny.
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah.
Well, the main thing is you feel better now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'll guess there is a lighthouse that needs tending.
That is true.
Yep, so I guess I should get started then. It's not gonna clean itself.
Yeah, we need to get to the capital ourselves.
Oh, that should be within That should be within a day at most.
Yeah, it's not a big island, I don't think, right?
No, it's not. No, it's not really a big island.
Well, we'd actually have one step to make, and I remind everybody we need to go back to the salty cod and see
Oh, that's right.
what's her name's brother.
That's right. What's her name?
Thalva.
Yeah,
No,
Foxman.
Rez.
Resin's the brother. Yeah, Thalva.
Yeah.
Is
Yep. Take a look in Discord chat.
Wow. Yeah. Also, I can still hear the crackling, and I don't know what it is. It's. I don't know.
I have no idea. So
Yeah, it's also not coming out on the my computer, so that means it's just my computer.
well,
So I don't know.
and well, you're back at the salty cod.
Yep.
Uh,
I asked the bartender if he knows who Resin is.
oh, he's that lovely like gentleman that, like over on that side, over on this seat of the tavern, and he points to where the one of 4 humans in this town in this tower that is filled with gnomes.
Let's see.
No.
I'll buy myself a drink and buy one for Resin and walk over to where he is.
Okay.
Ian does not look suspicious to everybody.
Ian always looks suspicious.
No, but he doesn't look. No, he doesn't like. You know how when you in here the first time, he's not
Yeah.
doing that this time.
Okay, good. Is
He doesn't
Resin
know.
sitting with those other humans, or is he by himself?
And he's by himself.
Okay. Put a drink down in front of him.
He looks at. Okay, he looks at who put the drink there.
My name's Zylin. We haven't met, but I wanted to give you a message.
From who?
From your sister, Thalva.
You must be confusing with someone. You must be confusing with a different Thalva.
I think it's the same one. I actually had the occasion to speak her spirit.
A spirits.
Yes.
Hmm.
And she just wanted me to let you know that she'll always be watching over you.
Well, that's good. Well, that's good to hear.
Yep. And she's moved on and she's fine now, so she wanted, just wanted you to know that she was okay and she's watching you.
Well, that's excellent news.
All right, well, enjoy your drink. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Well, back to over to everybody else. You guys want to do anything else in town, or you want to head out?
Should we check the lighthouse again?
We can
Just
check
to
the
make sure
lighthouse again.
everything's good?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Make sure anything's left over. Or, that scary demon's not gonna show up again for whatever reason.
No, let me finish my drink before we go. I don't want to walk out of here with it.
Okay, make a Constitution save.
That's not very good.
Okay, you're starting to get a little bit tipsy.
All right.
Your new level in Bard has made you weak.
Yeah. Weakened me.
Someone can't hold their liquor.
Yes. It was
What?
fine yesterday.
Oh, yeah, just a little bit tipsy. So you go over to the lighthouse.
Yep. Zylin has a particularly stupid grin on his face.
All right.
Being tipsy.
Val is leading him, so he doesn't die.
Okay. So you make it to the lighthouse, and you see Nashar beginning the process of cleaning everything up. And you actually do see the spirit of Stava looking at him. And he sees her. They start talking about that night when they met. And after a few minutes, her spirit fades.
Does he look like he's okay? Is he
Yeah.
like... Okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
All right. Just wanted to make sure he's not going to start crying again and drink himself to death.
Or end it all to be with her or whatever. Because
And yeah,
well, that's good. So we all. So. Oh yeah, karma.
yes,
I'm gonna use my thing again just to check to see if there's nothing else in here.
no spirits,
Alright.
no undead. Like this lighthouse is free of any spirits.
Awesome. That's good. I'll let everyone else know that there's nothing else around here.
Good.
They're all
That is good.
even from him. They're really gone from him too. So. We can probably head off now without having to worry about him anymore, right?
Yeah, we can probably go now.
Yeah. It's not very far. I think we can probably walk it.
So you're what? Okay, so you're going over to the capital city.
Yep.
Okay,
We're gonna go to
so
Queen City.
the day goes by. Like so, day goes by. Nice sunny day, although humid. For the most, like the humid. Nothing hinders your travels. And in terms of seeing anything of interest, like nothing really, because it's a small island. Well, actually, you do see. You actually do see a piece of land that jets out, like well into the ocean, and you actually see that there is actually a cave on the side. But that's it in terms of anything interesting of note. So you guys are welcome to do role playing. And let me know what you want to do.
Did we rest before we leave?
Well, it's pretty much the same day. You pretty much had a long rest and
Okay.
leveled up, which is the
And then
equivalent of
so-
long rest.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, so it's
I
the next
forgot.
day. So we're traveling on foot, right?
This should be this should be our Halloween day. think
Yeah.
it should be. So, yeah, let me know what you want to do.
All right.
You can roleplay at this point.
Okay, I am curious. Is there a rock? Like a small rock around?
There is.
Can I put powder on the rock and see what it does?
What?
Oh boy.
The
We
mystery
haven't used
powder.
it in a while. Yeah, we haven't used it in a while.
And
You're
this
worse
is where
than
the
Ian.
entire campaign ends.
No. Okay,
not
never
adding-
mind.
Like adding
It's not-
powder to a
it's not-
rock.
It's not that bad.
You know what? You know what?
Well, you already said you're.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
90. I thought you had that one already.
No.
Can I throw it
It
from
actually
afar?
becomes invisible,
Ooh.
Nice.
and a minute goes by, and it reappears.
That was fun. Did you guys see the invisible rock?
No,
I
because
did.
It was
Well,
invisible.
I mean, no, because it was.
Yeah, it was invisible.
I see it. I see it now.
Saw the
I told you
ash.
we could have
You
used
saw
that.
the action that it turned invisible.
Yes.
Yes. I definitely saw that.
See,
Cool.
you need to start using it more. The powder's there. It's unlimited. I can use it.
No,
No.
Yeah, why not?
because you're Ian.
Because the last time you used it, this happened, and I just stripped myself. So,
Wasn't
yeah.
that a good thing, though?
No?
Why not?
Why would it be a good thing?
You can give it a Yarman. He hasn't used it before. You can probably
I do not want the responsibility.
you can pack
Nope.
it in. You can pack his bullets. You have
Smart,
magical
man.
bullets.
I don't want it either.
I want it.
Too bad. I have it. It's mine. So, yeah.
I could probably get it if I wanted it, but I don't want it. So
Wait,
I'd like to see you try.
Zylin's wearing his
All of us
loot
can
now?
get it if we want it, but we choose not to.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm not wrong.
that's rude.
Yes, like that TNT.
Shut up. Next time I'm throwing the powder on you. Yeah. Except I wouldn't do that because I'm not eating. But yeah. She sticks her tongue out at him again.
You're slowly becoming.
I am not.
That's the worst insult I can ever give you.
I am not becoming like Ian. Don't even dare say like that. Zylin, am I
Hey.
becoming like Ian?
not at all.
Good. See? Yeah.
good.
If she
It's all
starts
good.
pulling knives and leading people into alleyways, then
Yeah, you're the anti-Ian.
Exactly.
So she's Ian in a sense.
I am not.
I sneezed.
Do you guys just want to go to the city?
Yeah, might
So
as
what are we doing when you get there? We're going
Well,
we're going to
Come- Yeah. Well, I mean, we need to get another ship back to where I'm from.
oh, so that's what we're doing. We're gonna go there to get a ship then, right?
And I need to talk to somebody from my country about my parents.
Oh, you don't
What's our long-term plan? I guess
Oh, I
after.
don't know. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to do.
I don't know. Figure out why those zombies happened. That seems like a thing. I want to do that.
I mean, yeah.
But aren't we going? So we're gonna go to talk about that. Weren't we supposed to go to the meeting thing too, or is that where this is? Right
Yeah, we're going to the meeting, which is here, but I don't know where it is or how we're gonna get in.
Weren't we invited?
I don't think we were invited.
Not really. I mean, I could probably get somebody to talk to us.
Isn't the king supposed to be there?
Yeah, but he only said where he was going. He wasn't like, hey, like, in.
We can sneak in there and listen.
Okay, sneak in there and listen.
Something really weird happened to my spells when I leveled up.
What happened to him?
Maybe not. Just the way that it's written on my sheet looks weird, but it's fine. It works.
Is I to shoot the sacred now?
No, when I look at my sheet, it says that the damage is 2d8 plus 52d8 plus 5.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot.
52.
I like that spell.
But it's only rolling 2d8, so it's rolling right. It's just...
Didn't roll.
52 d8. That's a lot of damage.
It's a hell of a cantrip.
So,
Well, yeah,
you guys
Just
done
for giggles.
You guys done role playing? Oh shit.
31.
Oh my god.
That
Yeah.
wouldn't kill
A lot
a
of
guard.
damage.
When are the peace talks supposed to start? Are they already started? Are they starting soon?
Like very soon.
Okay.
Just
So in November sometime.
yeah.
Because
So,
we left a lot earlier than they did, and they said it was going to be we were going to beat them there, I guess. And
so what? I guess we hang around here till
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can ask around town to see if the delegation, I guess, from my country has gotten here yet.
yeah,
You're actually in the city. Okay.
yeah. Well, we're heading. I guess we were.
We're heading there. I don't know if we're there yet.
Okay.
Ow. The static is wrong.
And I take it the cave doesn't pique your interest at this point.
The thing is that, how did we get there? You said it was in a rock, off in the ocean, wasn't it?
Well, it's actually connected to the island.
Oh.
It goes like it goes quite a ways into the ocean, and there is a cave.
Well, we know it's there. We can figure out the stuff back till time.
I know, but if we're going to be going to look for the...
Yeah, I mean, why don't we see... Let's see when the next ship is first, and then...
Come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is here. We can go, because it's going to take a while for them to find a ship, right?
Yeah, this
Or
isn't
work on
going
one again,
anywhere.
or-
I wouldn't mind working on one again.
Wait, didn't we just go back on the ship? That if the delegation from your country's coming, you can just go on their ship? Right?
I mean, I guess we could if it's going back.
When did it go back? Like after the meeting and after everything went down and stuff?
We don't even know if they're here yet.
I know. We can check. That's what we're checking for.
Yeah.
Just talking out loud. We don't know what's going on.
Yeah. I guess when we get to the city, we should go to the docks first and find out if it came in.
Yeah, let's do that.
So we can do that.
And then, depending on when we can get a ship out, we can check out the cave, we can talk to people, and all that stuff.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Do that then.
So you're going over to
City.
Orwin?
Yep.
Yeah.
Morrowind?
Orwin.
Oh.
Yeah. That's the city.
It's because the crackling and static makes it sound like you're saying Morrowind. Whoa!
I love Morrowind.
Ooh,
That's
a big city for a surprisingly
It is the
island.
biggest, like settlement on Grendon.
They just hit me with a bunch of like Kingdom Hearts music sounds right now for some reason. When I looked at it, it's weird.
I remember this city a little bit. We didn't see too much of it though.
Yeah, it looks like a Kingdom Hearts city. I think it's the maybe it's like Final Fantasy or something.
Probably
Really
Final
nice.
Fantasy.
Yeah.
I haven't played any. I played 9. That's it. 9 and 13.
So I guess we're making our way to the docks.
To the docks,
Making my way downtown. Back.
walking fast, looking for a ship back to Zylin's Pass. No. Because he's gonna go homebound, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're making it. Okay, so you're at the docks.
Yep. I guess we'll look around and try to find out who's in charge of like recording ships that came in and stuff like that.
You find a male dwarf that has like a notebook in his hand and like a quill and some ink. Like you actually see him like taking notice of ships and people walking up to him and handing like documents and.
If he's currently talking to somebody, I'll wait. If not, I'll walk right up to him.
He is busy talking to a HalfElf
Okay.
female, and then shortly thereafter, he continues walking.
Okay. I'll try to catch up with him. I'm probably a little bit faster of a walker because I'm taller.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Kind of. Who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Zylin.
Do you have a ship that you need to report in?
Actually, I would like to ask you if a particular ship has come in.
Like which one?
I don't know the name of the ship for certain, but it would be the one carrying the delegation from Chloroth.
Hopefully this is.
I got three ships that have the symbol of that kingdom.
And they've already arrived?
Yeah. Been here 8 days ago.
Days? Wow.
Oh wow.
Do you know when there might be a ship leaving for Chloroth?
I know for a fact those 3 ships, they won't be leaving for a while.
Probably until the peace talks are over.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Meetings for the peace talks would actually start on Norweth, 11th.
Oh, okay. About 11 days from now. Are there any merchant ships that might be leaving before that?
I got lots of ships that are leaving, like between now and like when these 3 ships are leaving. So I need to check the paperwork just to see when and where. Like being that, this is a big port city, and the fact that other nations are here for peace talks, it's a little hectic at the moment.
Of course. Well, why don't I do this? I needed to go talk to a member of that delegation anyway, so I don't want to make. I know you're busy right now. I don't want to make you go through all your paperwork right now. So I'll come back maybe tomorrow. If you have time, if you don't mind looking for me, I'd appreciate it.
I'll see if I can actually make time.
Okay, very good. I guess that's all we need at the docks. What do you guys want to do now?
Val's staring at the ocean again.
Okay.
Ian's kind of looking around at everybody. Okay.
Are there any dungeons
Huh?
nearby?
What?
Any dungeons nearby?
I mean, I can think of lots of places in this city that can be technically called a dungeon.
Mug somebody will get thrown into the. That's funny. Okay, so.
Oh, you know what? I have one more question for the dockmaster guy. Catch up to him again if he
Okay.
started walking away.
Yeah, he's actually walking away. So,
All right, I'll jog and catch up to him. Excuse me, I have one more question.
go ahead.
You don't happen to know where the Claroth delegation is staying, do you?
I heard something about staying at an inn that's real close to the building where the peace talks are going to be taking place. I believe that is called the Puny Otter.
Puny Otter. Interesting name.
That's a.
Yeah. And I actually thought about like the reasoning behind that name for a little bit.
All right.
But then I decided to forget about it, and
Yeah, probably better that way.
yeah. So
And I also I take out my nobility papers, and just so you know that I'm on the up and up, and you're not helping anybody shady. I show them who I am and all that kind of stuff.
okay then.
All right, I jogged back to where everybody else was standing before I jogged off after the dwarf.
Okay.
You're back.
I am back. I just had to get a little more information.
So can we use any of this information?
We can use it to find out where the delegates from my country are.
You want to go do that right now? Get it?
Yeah, I mean, unless there's anything you guys want to do.
I don't know, because if something happens, something might happen. This is a really big city. Stuff could happen. Stuff's
We are.
happening every time we go into a big city.
You were breaking up a little bit. I didn't hear what you said.
Something always happens whenever we go into a big city. With
Yeah,
I
pretty
guess.
much.
Yeah.
As far as the ships that they came in on, they're not leaving for a good while. So, we might either be here for a while or, find a ship going out sooner.
Do we want to stay for the peace talks?
We can. I don't know that they're going to let us in, but we can.
We can try. Right?
I mean, I might be able to talk our way in because, I have some connections.
I mean, we also
Sure.
did save a city.
We did. That's true.
Yeah.
That should be worth something.
You can just barge in there and say, "Hey, we killed all those dogs." What are these peace talks for anyway?
What are they for?
Yeah, what are they? What is this one for? I know what they're for, but I mean, what is this one for?
I mean, I guess they're trying to work something out so that they don't go to war with each other over, the civil war that's going on.
Yeah, I haven't really been paying attention to that stuff, which is bad, I guess.
Well, I mean, I
America.
heard about it every day at dinner for a long time, so.
Yeah, I was busy with stuff. So
Yeah. Yeah. We know.
yeah.
I didn't really hear about that kind of thing. I
What
mean, I
does-
heard it in passing, but not really in depth.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully they figure something out.
Okay.
Well, do we want to go see if we can the delegates of your kingdom
Yeah.
first? And then-
Sure. They're at an inn called the Puny Otter.
That's a weird name.
Well,
Yes.
wait, Karma, what time is it? Like,
Time currently
like midday, early morning.
1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah. Would they be in the? It's like with peace talks, don't they last like a long time?
Well, they haven't started yet. The peace talks won't even start for like 11 days.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Waiting for everybody to get here, right?
I guess.
Okay.
Apparently, they've been here for 8 days already. So.
Wow.
But I don't know. People coming from far away, like overland and stuff, takes
Yeah,
longer.
that's
So.
true.
And you never know travel times either. You might as well be early rather than late.
It's true. Could get attacked by a kraken on the ocean, or anything could happen.
Eaten by trolls.
Eaten by turtles.
Wait, that can really happen?
Not eaten by turtles. I don't think it's likely.
What about a kraken?
Probably not.
What is a kraken?
It's this big sea monster
Fish. It's a
thing,
giant fish.
sort of.
Yeah. I've never seen one. But it happens sometimes.
Creepy.
Yeah.
The ocean is scary.
Yeah, but it's pretty too.
Yeah. I don't know. We have Yarman. He can shoot krakens. He has like his giant cannon in his hands.
Yeah.
Yarman, have you shot krakens before?
I shot octopus once.
Is that close?
It's kind of like a really little kraken.
Cool.
Oh, I thought something was happening. That like the or whatever.
Huh?
Yeah.
The music picked up. I was like, oh snap, the king's here.
So, to the Puny Otter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go there and check that out, and go from there. I guess, right? You can.
Yeah.
Ow. Ow.
I told the dock master guy that I'd come back tomorrow and ask about other ships.
Mhm.
So, we'll see.
Okay, that's good. All right, cool. To the Puny Otter,
Okay.
then.
Okay, so
Such a weird name.
you go over to the Puny Otter, and just to show you, this part is where the peace talks are being held. This building.
This big giant building on the cliff.
Yep.
Wow.
So you go over to the Puny Otter and you see lots and lots of Assimar.
Okay.
Like Assimar guards, Assimar delegate, like Assimar nobility. They were bearing, like we see lots of symbols of Clawroth. So you must be in
That's
the right
what-
place.
That's what Zylin is, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
This looks like the right place.
Have we gone blind because it's so bright in here?
Mm.
They probably don't all glow like Gus.
Oh, good.
He's got that celestial warlock thing too. So he
Okay,
glows
that makes
up.
sense. All right. So the
Yeah, I guess
whole building is full of them? Is there anyone else or just them?
They've pretty much booked the entire place.
Ah, so we stand out then as soon as we walk in. I guess.
Oh,
Yeah, and they're kind of, and they do let other people in as well. Like, to go in and get their drinks and meals. Like, obviously they can't get rooms, and you actually notice when, like, you actually notice that when there are the outsiders like go in, they keep a very, very close watch on them. Like, to make sure, like, just to make sure that none of them are are assassins, like trying to kill like certain people in there, or
Yeah. So Ian, try not to act shady.
I don't know.
Yep. Security
But then
is
anyway.
tight.
Yeah.
Security is tight at this place.
Yeah, Ian's basically wearing a black cloak with his weapon on him, and then he just walks in with Yarman, Val, and Zylin.
Okay, so you walk in.
Yep.
Okay. So the guards they go a little bit more on edge when they see Ian go by, but they haven't taken any sort of aggression towards any of you yet.
Okay. I'll approach one of the guards. And in Celestial, I'm going to introduce myself and say that I need to speak with someone about some developments that happened in Saron.
State your name.
Yes, my name is. I'm going to give my whole name.
Okay.
My name-
yada yada.
Sir Zylin Linerighty Al Makrem Galadia bin Miari III. And I'll even show him like my nobility papers and all that kind of stuff.
What's cool is I don't have papers. Oh, my charger cube is dead.
You must be that son of the ambassador.
Yes, I am.
I take it these other people are with you?
They're my friends, yes.
Hello. Ian doesn't say hello, but he waves at him.
I kind of look at Ian like sideways and say I'll vouch for their behavior.
Okay. You said you need to see someone?
Yeah, either like a delegate or somebody in some kind of official position.
This music.
Let's see.
This music's so what? Loud?
We got four delegates. Their names are Zylin, Livy, Orsa, and Evera.
All right. Whoever's least busy is fine.
those are the names. And in terms of ones that is the least busy, that would probably be Orsa at the moment.
Okay.
And just so you are aware, you'll be monitored every single step of the way.
Understood.
Like even though you showed like official documents and all, there's still a chance that this is all a very, very well planned attack.
Understood. I will tell you that I have 2 daggers. I will hand them to you if you'd like for you to hold.
Okay.
I take them off my belt and, hold them out. Handle first for him.
In fact, you've given me a good idea. He actually gets the Morgoth's attention. Make sure you search well on the other 3.
You don't have to search. I don't. Here. I just start unloading my weapons. But I don't. I give them my short bow, and I have a dagger and a rapier, and I put them down. But I don't give them my musical instruments.
Okay. Ian and Yarman, do you give up your weapons, or are you gonna try to hide them?
Question. Yeah, I'm responsible. I'll give them to.
Okay.
I
Ian.
just noticed that I have a lot of them on me.
Oh, you're that trope.
Yeah. Yeah, I give him. Yeah, I give him my longsword, which is on my back, and then I give him the pistol that Yarman gave me that I can't use because it doesn't have any stuff in it or whatever. And then I give him the what's it called? Hand crossbow that I have. Right? And then I give him 4 daggers because I don't know why I have that many in there.
They're a bit concerned why the shady person is armed to the teeth.
And then I give him and then my fire rapier that I put on there. I give him that too.
Okay.
You're literally that trope
What?
of the person who, is getting searched, and they come out with a million weapons, and then whoever's searching them is like, "Is that everything?" And then they pat him down, and they find a tiny weapon or something.
Oh, and then he puts down 2 wooden stakes. I don't know if those count as weapons, but he's gonna put them down.
Oh my god.
That trope.
It reminded me of this scene.
Is that it, Ian?
Maybe.
Well, we're going to just
Crowbar.
God
No.
damn. They're concerned of why this person has all this weaponry on.
And he also pulls out a hammer. It's not a weapon. It's just a tiny.
Oh my god.
It's because he has a
Ian.
hammer. It's just his thing. He uses hammers.
Ian,
Like a war hammer, or do you know that hammer that dwarves used to hit people with?
where do you keep all this stuff? Is it up your ass?
No, it's in my backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have just handed the whole backpack over.
Well, no, there's stuff in here that I don't want to give up to people. Here's my little
Well-
cabinet with my stuff in it, my soap.
Well, just because we have to do the standard procedure and all, we're still gonna have to give you a quick pat down just to say that we've done it and we
That's
don't get in trouble.
No, I'm good.
Understood.
Yep. So they pat you down and they do find the musical instruments, but they deem it to be safe. And very well, you may enter, and when you're done here and come out, please come see us, and we will hand you your weapons.
Well,
Very
let's
good.
go.
Do you think they wanted the Deathclaw hands too?
No.
No.
Well, they patted you down,
Maybe.
and
I don't know.
They
Nah.
probably found a lot of weird. Okay, because on Val's person, she's got like 16 Deathclaw claws, a Deathclaw tooth, 2 dynamite sticks.
yeah, they do take the dynamite sticks.
She would have handed those over. I completely kind of forgot about them. She would have handed over.
They were like super important at the fight before. How did you forget about them?
Because I'm dumb. I don't know.
Breaking
She would have
news,
handed them over because she knew they were dangerous. But like the
Breaking
Deathclaw-
news: a suicide bomb attack at the Puny Otter.
No. She handed them over. I just forgot it.
Oh, you could do that if you have Death Ward on you, though.
But she didn't hand over
Oh
her
dear
Deathclaw
God,
stuff.
that's an interesting way of carrying out that sort of attack.
I know, right?
Oh shit.
Just put death ward on someone.
Yo, this reminds me of a fucked limerick song.
I also have like I don't know what are purple beads for? Where did I get those from? Does anyone remember?
What the fuck?
I'm not giving. I was going to say something, but
I don't know if they are. I think they're magic, maybe.
Dear.
Hey, nobody else
In
is
what way?
I am. Unlike the fucking adults in this group.
oh, I thought
I'll
of
be
it.
one in 2 more.
That was
3
the
more
first
weeks.
thing I thought.
Dear.
Oh,
Well,
in this case, I'm going to say the limerick song. The
so
ones that
can we just get back to the game?
Yes.
So.
All right, so we go in.
Yep. And they tell you which room Orstra is in, and you go up the stairs. Actually, in fact, you actually go up 2 sets of stairs. You go on the 3rd floor,
Okay.
and guards everywhere.
Bill gets a little freaked
in fact,
out.
there are guards stationed outside her door.
Okay.
The guards make Val nervous.
All they do is just
Yeah.
they know you're there, and they're like those guards that are in London where you do things to them and they don't move an inch.
She's not gonna show that she's nervous, but being on the streets for as long as she had, they make her nervous.
I'm actually going to introduce myself in common since I'm with everybody else now, and I don't want them to wonder what the hell we're talking about.
Okay.
Hello. My name is Zylin. I'm the son of the ambassador in Saron. I needed to speak with Borsa about some business. The guard downstairs said it would be okay.
Okay. Well, you are allowed to come in. Although, be aware that we'll be in the room in as well, and we'll be standing very, very close to you.
I would not have it any other way. Understand.
Very well. They knock on the door, and you hear a female voice coming through the other side. Come in. And they open the door. My lady, there's someone that wishes to see you. Like, well, tell this person they got 10 minutes of my time. Like, very well. She says that she has 10 minutes.
Understood. Shouldn't take nearly that long.
Okay.
I walk in.
Okay. The two guards walk in as well, and they're standing very close to you behind.
Okay. I bow. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
I introduce myself, full name and everything again. You might know who my father, or you might know of my father, I'll say.
Yeah, I heard that he's an ambassador to a kingdom of the opposing faction.
He was, in fact.
Was.
Yes, that's what I needed to speak with someone about.
Okay. What happened?
Well, I'm not sure how fast news travels, but there was some sort of zombie outbreak in Saron.
I've heard a couple of rumors that occurred.
And my parents were both victims of zombie attacks. So
where did the zombie attack occur?
We were in Saron when it happened, and it seemed like it was all over the city. I don't know where it started, but it was widespread. My friends and I helped to stop the zombie attack, though, so it has been contained, and they're rebuilding, but we no longer have an ambassador there.
Okay, I suspect that the king and some of his delegates are going to be bringing that up a bit in this peace talks.
Seems likely.
Okay.
So, I mean, I mostly wanted to let someone know. I obviously don't warrant an audience with the Emperor to ask for another ambassador to be assigned, but, I thought one of the delegates might be able to suggest that another ambassador be assigned to that position.
Well, the Emperor has to be made aware of it.
Obviously, and that's why I'm letting you know, because I didn't feel like I could get an appointment with the Emperor himself.
Really? Like being the son of the ambassador?
Well, I mean, I'm a noble, but I'm not under the impression that I'm, a very high-ranking noble.
Well, not true.
I mean, if you think I can, then I'd be thrilled to speak with the Emperor, but I didn't think that would be a possibility.
You have a much greater chance of taking audience with him compared to the general public.
That is true. Well,
Well,
possibly I will do that, but for now, I wanted to let someone in an official capacity know, but I'll see if I can get an audience as well.
I'll be sending a message to him about this, so he's going to know one way or another.
Right. We'll be staying in town for a little while, so I'll stop back, and if he would like to speak with me, I certainly would be happy to do so.
Okay.
All right. That was all that I needed to let someone know. If there's any way that I or my friends can help with whatever, we're here.
I'll keep that in mind.
All right. Well, thank you for your time. I know you're busy, so I won't take up more of your time than I have to.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I stand up and back away a couple steps, bow again, and then turn and leave.
Okay. The guards go back to their position.
I go back out of the room, and I assume everybody else is probably right outside the room.
Yeah.
I don't think they would have let us.
No, they probably won't let you in.
So at least not let me in.
Well, as far as I was aware, only Zylin requested audience.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, that's done.
Are they all good?
Yeah. She said that I could maybe get an audience with the Emperor. I don't know that I want to do that quite yet, but
You've talked the Emperor of what?
The Emperor of Cloroth. I've never talked to him.
Oh.
And the last time I talked with the King of Saron, I yelled at him. So
Maybe you
probably not getting an audience with him either.
Well, maybe you should not yell at him.
Well, I mean, I was upset.
You want to yell at her?
What'd you say?
Did you want to yell at her?
Did I yell at Orsa just now?
Or no, did you want to?
No.
Well, maybe you're better now than you were before.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, well.
So where did you guys want to go now? It's a pretty big city.
Well,
We're going to be here so we are going to stay here till the peace talks are over, or just enough to figure out a way to get at least till tomorrow or something? Or?
I mean, we'll probably stay a couple days at least. We can stay until the end of the peace talks. It's fine with me, unless you guys want to try to get out sooner. Maybe we can hitch a ride on one of those ships that they came in on.
Well, that means we would have to wait until at least 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, probably. I mean, we'll see.
Yeah. I've never actually stayed in one place for more than 4 days.
Well, it might be good.
Yeah.
And
where do we want to stay? Here?
Well,
I don't know that there's room here for us to stay. I think
I would personally rather not stay here. I don't like the guards very much.
Yeah, I mean that's understandable. If they were guards from any other country, I would probably feel exactly the same way as you. But I kind of feel like they're my people and all that stuff. So.
Yeah. Well, most guards treat me the same all the time anyway, so it's like,
That's because you're fucking sketchy.
no, I'm not. So why are you scared of guards? They're just guards. Right? At least with me, I know why they don't like me.
Because you look sketchy.
Yeah.
I don't look sketchy.
Then why are you afraid of them?
Reasons.
Why don't you like them?
For reasons.
Bad reasons? Good reasons?
I mean, growing up on the street, being open, you know, stealing from people.
That's a reason.
Not exactly. Guards don't exactly like that type of.
Well,
So why don't we just grab our stuff and I guess get out of here so we're not around all these guards making both of you nervous.
yeah. Because I'm thinking the whole city's gonna be full of what? If there's gonna be that many people in that peace talk, there's gonna be like a lot of no rooms, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna either find something or we should sleep in that cave we passed.
We'll find something. Maybe closer to the docks we'll find something because I think probably everybody who's here for the peace talks is going to be in like this area.
That's true. All right. I'm
I
gonna
mean,
upstairs.
Ian can always sleep in a hallway. That's
Yeah. I'm gonna go downstairs and make sure all my stuff is there.
how would you know? And did you write down what you had? Because you had so much. How can you keep track?
Oh no, because I know exactly what I have. Because it's my stuff. I need that stuff.
Yeah, they got separate. They got all the stuff like separated into piles, belonging
Even
to.
my hammer.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I take it you leave. You gather the items that were temporarily confiscated,
Yep.
and I'll actually end this here. Since
I
it's-
take 20 minutes to
All
put
right.
everything back on.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. Like in those airport movies where you have someone just taking up all their stuff, putting it on the table.
well,
40 nights.
so I actually got this idea for like for the lighthouse keeper and all this stuff from actually a song.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
So,
Really?
bitch, what's on?
I'll actually get it right now.
Mm.
Swear to God, if it's a hailstorm.